not leave here in the next few seconds, I will tell you that the Enugu and the Enugu are both. Leave, I'm leaving it.
Please, let's leave.
Mother, please stop saying that. I can't allow this fool to be tossing me around in my father's palace. It's not done. He can't do that. Not even his mean mother would do that.
What? Ah! That's sexy, right?
Touch me or any of my siblings in this palace again, and I shall feed your bones to the vultures.
She is strong and she is brave, like a lion she is bold. She fears no man. She fears no man. She's a woman of peace, but knows how to fight. No one challenges her and goes scot-free. Hey, she's a warrior. She's a warrior. She always go on fire for fire, and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. But she always go on fire for fire, and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. She fears no man at all. Hey.
How could you do that, Ijoma? You could have killed him. What has come over you? Eh?
Mother, you should leave Ijoma alone. Tobena got what he deserved.
Will you shut up? Shut up! What if he had died? Did you think about that? Huh? We would have left there if not for Ijoma's stubbornness. This is crazy. We should be advocating for peace in this palace.
Everyone cannot be advocating for peace, Udoka. I am not for peace and unity. I am for what anyone brings. He's been parading himself as a man of war. I am a woman of war. I give it back to anyone once he or she brings it on.
But peace is what we need in this palace.
I want peace as well. But everyone must want the same. If they give me war, I will return it back to them. I cannot take shit from anybody. Not anymore. I won't.
Mother, we are not against you and your son advocating for peace, but allow us to advocate for what we believe in.
Will you keep quiet?
Come on. For father's sake, let's give them peace. Huh?
The king will be fine. You can only cure a madman if only he wants to be cured. It's very obvious that Tobena's madness has no cure. So no one should disturb me.
That fool almost killed my brother today. What kind of...
Wait. Hello? Hello, DPO. Good. Now listen. I want you and your men in the palace right now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, someone nearly killed my only son. Yes, please come to the palace with your men right now. I'm expecting you. Thank you. Very good for them. Ebube, how is Tobena doing and where's Uju?
Tobena is fine. Okay. Uju insisted on staying there until the maid that will take over comes. She will soon be back.
I'm just fed up of all this nonsense happening in this palace. Eh?
Lolo Wanyogo, what was the meaning of that?
Your Highness, I hope you're not expecting that animal that nearly killed my only son to go unpunished. Yeah, Your Highness.
Yes, DPO. Yes, I'm aware of that. I have been informed. You were given an instruction to come to the palace and pick what? Listen, right here, right now, I abort that operation. I don't want any police officers in my palace. What happened is family, and we're going to resolve it within the family. Thank you for informing me, and I am going to call you right back.
Your Highness, what's the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that? Eh? I hope you're not going to allow that girl go unpunished and nearly kill my only son. I hope you're not.
Listen, my girl. I don't want anybody to call the police ever again for anything that happens in this palace. Whatever problem we have in this palace must be resolved within the 4 walls of the palace. Please.
Father, this is so unfair. It is so unfair, Father.
Amusha, I sincerely think you have a duty to sit your brother down and talk to him. I have been briefed of what actually happened. His violent attitude caused everything. It is so clear now that even the young ones, the young sisters, they are learning the violence even more than him. Talk to him, because the time to stop is now.
They keep looking for his trouble.
You are not going to marry that woman with this problem.
I will deal with you.
You say you nothing. You say you tell me if it's you say you I wonder if you're my daughter. Are you?
Sometimes I wonder what
is wrong with you? Mom. Are you my daughter? You my blood. I will kill you one day.
You will tell me one day.
Don't mind what Mommy said. You did well by fighting for what belongs to us.
Not like I enjoy all this conflict. I honestly don't. But Tobina is taking more than required. It's too much.
Get out of it! Get out! Get out! No sane person touches the tail of a lion, whether dead or alive!
By the time we are done with both of you, when you hear our names, you will hide in fear.
Look, I will teach both of you a lesson that you will never ever forget.
Hey! Leave here now before we prepare audience for you for both of you. Leave here!
And you were saying? Still water runs very deep. Next time you want to do something, just go ahead and do it and stop talking. Gosh, you talk too much. Come on, fight me.
Action speaks better than words.
Leave.
It's not over yet, oh. It's not over yet.
Get out of this place.
Where are you running to? No, come back. It's yours. You too much. You are something else.
Ijoma, we are twin, but you carried all the energy and strength.
She is strong and
more
she's
in fact,
great.
You're
Like
something
a
else.
lion, she's
Give me
bold
5.
and fear
Give me
no
5. Come back and fight.
There's no
Nonsense.
man. She's a woman of peace but knows how to fight. No one challenges her and goes scot-free. Hey, she's a warrior. She's a warrior. She always go on fire.
You can no longer talk. When it comes to talking, you won't be able to say much. But when it comes to fighting, you will be ready before anybody else. Why?
Father, I don't like trouble. But I don't have the strength to run away when trouble comes.
Can you hear yourself speak? Ijoma, you are a woman. You are not supposed to be violent. Can you see what you did to your brother?
But Father, he caused it. I was on my own.
Listen, you have to learn to avoid trouble. Ijoma, you weren't like this growing up. What changed?
Father, the maltreatment is just too much. I couldn't bear it. That's all.
You know what? I don't want it to be reported ever again that you were seen anywhere fighting.
Father, I just wish you can tell them to stop the provocation.
I just said, I don't want it to be reported ever again that you are engaging anybody in a fight. Did you hear me?
Hearing is one thing. Doing it is another. We all know where this is coming from, Father. Let us tackle it from the source. And then peace will reign. I do not want you to feel bad over what I'm about to say. But that is exactly how I feel.
And what are you talking about?
You know, sometimes when I see how you handle and relate with these people, I just feel you're not man enough.
Do you realize that's an insult to me? How can you say things like this about your brother?
I'm sorry if you feel insulted, but that is the truth. That's how I feel. I just made my point. You need to up your game, bro. Come on. Tobenna is your age mate, quite right. But you are the senior. Come on.
Are you aware that Tobenna is back to this palace? I learned he was discharged from the hospital this afternoon.
Of course I know. And that is exactly why we're having this conversation. There will be more fears now. We need to stand tall to overcome. Think about it.
She is strong and she is brave.
Why would I have a sister in the mold of a man? Why?
She fears no man. She's a woman of peace, but no.
Ebube, this meeting is not about you, but it has a lot to do with you.
How?
You must be careful on how you relate with those people. Especially now that they have declared war against us by sending your only brother to the hospital. And the king did nothing about it. He didn't even allow the police to come here to arrest anybody.
They want war. Mother, we will give them war, and I promise it is going to be very brutal.
Why are you doing this? Why can't we allow peace to reign?
Ebube, are you with us or against us? Huh? Why are you sounding like an opposition? If you have nothing serious to say, just shut up to avoid slap. Mama, I will slap you.
Every day, you will slap me. Every day, you will collect slap. It is when you see Ebube that you have power. Go outside there and slap someone else. Let's see.
Ebube.
Ebube, no. Tobenna,
I will recharge you. You make more sense when you are not talking. You make more sense when you are not talking.
Tobenna, please sit down first. Calm down. Calm down, please. Please. I called this meeting to let us know that Lolo Ozodimma and her children have turned the king against us. Can't you see that he always supports them even when they are at fault?
I feel it strongly in my spirit that that woman used voodoo on the king.
Okay. When I was saying it, people said I exaggerate. See.
I will make sure they pay dearly for this. They must beg for mercy.
It is settled. For sure, they will pay.
Mother, how now? You're saying they're going to pay. How? Have you all seen that girl? Ijoma? That girl is already running mad. She's crazy. See, that girl is not going to spare us. She's ready to kill each and every one of us.
My friend, keep quiet. Kill each and every one of us. Ordinary Ijoma. What is Ijoma? Ijoma is too small. Oh man, Ijoma, what is Ijoma?
You know, I think we should just eliminate Udoka first. And then we can think about what to do with the rest.
Beautiful idea.
Nice one. If I hear a word of this out of here, you are dead.
Stupid girl.
Tobenna, what about the girl that was supposed to accuse Udoka of rape?
The useless girl failed. But she said she will try again.
She has to try again.
Better try, please. There's no time.
Mom, this is not fair. Why are you allowing them to do this?
Why?
You are not supposed to be in this meeting. Are you sure this is your blood? What is it? Are you sure? No,
allow her to leave. Allow her to leave. Tobenna, wait. Tobenna, wait. Allow her to slap some senses into her. Go, leave here.
Slap some senses into this idiot.
Oh my God.
Where did she emanate from?
DNA test is needed.
Very necessary.
DNA test is needed because this is not our blood.
As soon as possible.
I swap blood, no. They swapped her. This is not our blood.
Please, mother, are you sure you gave birth to this girl? Because I begin to suspect her.
I begin to suspect her. I doubt it. I'm still doubting.
She is strong and she is brave. Like a lion, she is bold and fear no man. She fears no man. She's a woman of peace.
My friends.
But your friend is not here.
I know. I came bearing a special gift. I know you will like it. My friends.
Please, leave.
My friends, believe me, I've been yearning for your touch all my life. I can't wait for you to taste what I have in stock for you. Sweet in the middle and up above.
Chama, leave this very minute before I ask the guys to throw you out.
Come on, my friends. Trust me, I know you will like this.
Will you just leave?
My friends, stop being childish.
Chuma, you know I have a girlfriend and you know her.
My friends, I'm so... Trust me, no one will hear about this. So don't worry about that. It's our little secret. My friends. My prince, why did you do that? My prince.
My prince, you called.
I know why you allowed her in. I know you see her as one of those visitors that have direct access to the palace. But she has just lost it. I do not want to ever see her again.
My prince.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, my prince.
My prince.
Excuse me.
Hey. You have heard the coming king. Can you please excuse yourself out?
I'm disappointed in you. Yes, I'm totally disappointed in you. I gave you an assignment, a simple one at that, but you failed to deliver. Yet you want to be my girlfriend, you want to be the queen. Do you know what it takes to be a queen?
My prince, I'm sorry. I tried everything I could, but he sent me away.
He sent you away?
Yes.
Look at you. Ordinary Udoka, you could not seduce or attract. So what makes you think you can attract someone like me?
I don't understand, my love. I said I'm sorry.
Will your sorry solve my problem? I hate it when you say I'm sorry. Will your sorry solve my problem? Eh? Ordinary assignment you could not deliver. What are you doing around the man of war? If you are not useful, you cannot be around me. I don't keep stupid people. Yes. In fact, it's over.
My prince, you said you love me.
You must be a fool to believe that. Give me one reason why I should love you. Is there money on your face? And I love you in Ekego.
Wait, my prince. You're joking, right?
I am not joking, I'm serious. It is over between us because you have nothing to offer. Your brain is empty. I gave you an assignment and you failed to deliver. So what are you doing around me?
My prince, you said you want to marry me. Believe me, I love you. I'm sorry.
You must be a fool to believe that. Are you dreaming? Don't touch me. I'm sure your brain is in coma. Me marry you as what? As the most beautiful girl in town. Listen, I told you all that so that you will deliver. But you failed to deliver. I don't keep stupid people, don't you understand? Now get out of my presence before I call my guards to throw you out.
My prince, I know you are angry, but believe me, I'm sorry. Ask me to do anything, whatsoever, I will.
Okay. Whatsoever I ask, you will. I want you to leave. Obey me if you love me.
My prince.
Get out of this place.
I'm sorry.
It's your prince. Useless idiot. I toasted you for a little assignment. Simona Kalkolov. I toasted you for the purpose. Deliver, no. Yes, you want to be my girlfriend, you want to be a queen. I don't accommodate dummies. It's either you're useful or get lost. Anoma. Enugu ukwu na Enugu ngwa abrofu. Enugu ukwu na Enugu ngo abrofu.
Why is your face like that? What's going on?
I hate associating with failures. The useless girl failed. She could not even lure him into the room, talk more of seducing or accusing him.
I knew it. I knew that weakling will not look at any other girl apart from his girlfriend.
That's not important. What do we do now?
Let's use his girlfriend.
I am disappointed at you all. Can you hear yourselves?
Who invited you here? Are you supposed to be here? No, like, jokes apart, for real, are you supposed to be here? You are very... Get out.
Get out.
This is my father's house. I am not going anywhere.
Ebube, you disgust me! Get out! Get out!
I'm off here. I'm off here.
See, please, Tobe, Amuche, I am saying it. That girl will not agree to this.
No. Everyone has a price.
I am saying that girl will not agree to this. Afoma, she's too principled and good. She will not agree to this at all.
And I am telling you that everyone has a price. I will make her an offer she can't reject.
Exactly.
Watch me handle this. Enugu, Enugungo, approve.
You called me and I followed you because I have strong respect for royalty. Why are you looking at me like this?
There is something I want you to do. Once you do it, you will be 5 million naira richer.
Please, if it is something bad, just forget about it because I won't do it.
It depends on your own definition of bad. But trust me, it's something you can do.
And what is that?
I want you to accuse Prince Udoka of rape.
God forbid! I can never do such a thing, never!
Lower your voice. Lower your voice. 10 million naira awaits you. I can do the transfer immediately. Prince Udoka, you are heartless. I just interacted with your woman and realized you've not been discussing business with her, which is wrong. Buro gobo ni na ka love. Iko to love. Iko business. Maka na Enugu ukwu na Enugu ngwo abrofu.
What's he talking about? And what are you doing here?
Nothing. He just called me.
You don't look okay. Wait, did he say anything? Did he touch you?
No. I'm having slight headache. I need to get some rest.
Okay, why don't you follow me to my room so that you can rest and I'll get you your medication.
Don't worry, my love. Let me just go home. I'll see you.
Welcome, Father.
Thank you.
So how was the meeting?
Same old story. They want the throne to rotate, but no one has plans on how to make it happen.
In other words, there's no hope from them.
For now, no hope. They think it's something money can solve, but none of them is saying anything reasonable.
Father, I really hope no one will drag this throne with you after we succeed in making the king agree to our terms.
Never. They don't have the balls to do that. In fact, they cannot do that. Never.
Good. Because I'm doing everything I can, working tirelessly with everything I've got, and there will be results soon.
That's good of you. Adania.
Father.
Whoever dares me must go 6 feet below. Yes, I will say it again and again and again. Whoever dares me must go 6 feet down. I don't care who you are, where you're coming from. And that's it.
So you have actually vowed never to be useful to yourself. Every day that breaks, you sit down here, smoking, drinking, carrying a gun as if a gun has become a walking stick.
Father, why are you bothered about the way I choose to live my life?
I am bothered with the way you are living your life because you are my son. Not only you are my son, you are a prince in Umunono kingdom.
Oh, Dad, that sounds funny.
What?
Yes, because the last time I checked, you are not treating me like your son.
Listen, nobody has been treating you badly. You are the person who is forming that notion in your own head. No, it does not exist anywhere.
No, Father. Stop pretending. I know you do not like me and I don't like you. So mind your business and let me be.
Do you know what? I don't have time for your nonsense. I just came to tell you. As long as you live under my roof, then you must submit yourself under the rules I created for this house.
Father, with all due respect, I won't. Father, I am a full-grown man. You can't be ordering me around because you are my father. Yes, you can't be ordering me around. I'm not a baby.
Listen to me. If you want to continue to live here in this palace, then you must urgently make a decision. You must stop smoking here. You must stop drinking every day like a drunken sailor. You must submit that gun you carry around every day. If you are not ready to do this, then get ready to be thrown out of this palace.
Father, I can't stop smoking. I can't stop drinking, and I won't hide my gun. It's my life, so I run it the way I deem fit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Then I must have to tell you that I have an edge. Because a man who has no money is a crippled man. If you are not ready to live in this palace according to the rules I have created, then you will stop getting any money from me and you will stop getting any support from any of my businesses.
Father, you will do no such thing. Yes. You can dramatize for all I care, but do not tamper with my source of income.
You are the fool who has been dramatizing. Listen to me. You have no source of income. The money you have been spending all your life, my money. And if you are not ready to do what I have just said, then you will be thrown out. Resist being thrown out and you will discover yourself for the remaining days of your life in prison.
Now you design the strategy we make everybody they mad, yeah. Remember, say every malam getting ghetto. Now so everybody getting own madness, so why you they show yourself?
I wrote nonsense. You people are all mad. Oh yes, you people are all mad. I will not drop my gun and I'm not stepping out of this palace. Around nonsense.
What's going on?
Mind your business.
How dare you speak to the king in that manner?
I said, mind your business and live long.
But when I can see you are drunk in stupidity, don't let it destroy you.
Doka, you are a fool. You are a big fool. What's your business? If you don't mind your business, you will have a bad end. Mind your business.
Or what?
Would you please give him?
Shoot me, man. Come on, shoot me. Huh? I'm not afraid of you. Shoot me.
Please, please don't shoot. He's your brother. He's your blood.
Shut up. He is not my brother.
That's my brother. Shoot his skull out. Stupid boy.
Toby, please. I beg you. Yes. Please. That's a gun you are holding. Please drop that gun.
Shoot me, brother. Shoot me. Come Come on, shoot me!
Shoot him now!
I am not your brother. Say it.
You are not my brother.
Again.
You are not my brother.
Again.
You are not my brother.
To be honest with you, I almost peed on my clothes. I was shaking and praying to God at the same time.
This is unbelievable. What?
It was not a small thing. It was when he released the first bullet that father rushed to the scene.
So what did he do after that?
He threatened father that anytime he does not tell Udoka to stay off his case, he's going to kill him.
What? Wait, you mean that fool pointed a gun at the king?
Yes. And father told him that any day he touches any of his children, that he's going to shoot him.
Wait, you mean that pig had the guts to point a gun at the lion of this great land? Yes. Oh, he should just wait for me. He should wait for me.
No, my sister. He's moving around with a gun.
Oh, please. Tobena that I know is a coward. He can't do nothing. He cannot even kill a rat.
That's not true.
Please forget it. I know Tobena. He's doing all these things to scare you people so that he can get away with anything he does. But I will make you guys see him for who he really is. He's an animal. A swine. What?
Ijoma, drop that gun.
Sit your ass down.
I'm warning you for the very last time. Drop that gun.
And I said sit your freaking ass down before I end up killing my stepbrother. Down.
Ijoma, you are playing with fire. I will consume you. Stop. Drop that gun.
You know the difference between you and I? You use your mouth a lot. I use my hands a lot.
Don't start what you can't finish, Ijoma. Drop my gun.
There he goes again, talking like an untrained parrot. Tobena, if I do not kill you in this house, I promise you no one else will, even in this life.
You better kill me now, because if you don't, I will kill you.
If you fail to take a strong man's sword when he was on the ground, do you think you can ever take it when he gets up? Tobena, you could have killed me when you had the chance to, but you didn't. You think you can ever kill me again?
Please don't shoot for the sake of the king, please. Please.
Drop my gun.
You know what? Today is your lucky day. Tobena, shoot me if you have the balls.
Don't listen to her, please. Please, Tobena. Please.
You get lost. You YIPP, come back here. Yeah, come back here, you bloody maiden. So you have the guts to peep. You were peeping, right? Kneel down. Kneel down! Hands up. Close your eyes. You will remain here till tomorrow. Animal.
Now so everybody getting own madness, so
Come on, baby. How can you allow that girl make you feel this way?
That girl is evil. She's mean. She's wicked. She can kill.
Then kill her before she kills you.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Did you just say that? I should kill a daughter of Umunono and face the spirits of Umuada for the rest of my life. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, please. Spare me that Umuada nonsense. Didn't you just say she can kill? Or would you rather she kills you?
Listen, I can do so many things, but killing is out of it. I can't kill.
There's always a first time. I mean, if she's really as deadly as you describe her to be, then there's nothing wrong with taking her out of the picture.
There is something wrong with that. I know she's a thorn on my flesh, but killing her is out of it. We must find another way to take her out.
Why don't you have a gun if you can't use it?
My gun is for protection, not for killing. I can't kill. Do you know the consequences of killing a daughter of Umunono? Do you know? Let's look for another way.
Does she have a boyfriend?
Why do you ask?
If she does have a boyfriend, we can use him to make her do what we want.
Who doesn't have a boyfriend these days? Of course, she has a boyfriend. But the question should be, will it work?
You can bet it will. He's the perfect weakness to explore and make her do what we want. It will work.
And what is the meaning of this madness? What are you people doing here? This is supposed to be our wing, and you're not allowed here.
Says who? Who gave that stupid order that we are not allowed to pass here? And why didn't you greet us when you're just seeing us right now? Why didn't you say hello to us?
What was that rubbish you just spewed? Have you lost it or something? Well, I do not have your time. I have someone waiting for me outside. Excuse me.
If you as little as try to move these cursed-looking legs of yours to walk out on us, I will beat you mercilessly that even your mother will not be able to recognize you. Who the hell do you think you are?
You are the one cursed. Your family members are cursed. And if you do not take your smelly body out of my sight right now, you will get it hot from me.
I smell?
Yeah.
Did you say I smell?
Yes, I said.
Did you say I smell?
Brown skin girl. Can I sit?
There's no need. I will never do what you're asking me to do.
You don't have a choice.
Yes, I have a choice. And my choice is no.
Your brother will be framed up. He will lose his job and spend the rest of his life in jail. I will also make sure my mother withdraws the scholarship given to your sister.
My prince, please, don't do this to me, please. I beg you.
Make your choice and don't waste my time. And if anyone else hears about this, I swear I will destroy your family.
My prince, please don't do this to me, please. My prince, my prince. My prince, please, don't do this.
Baby, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you look like you are in the wilderness. Are you sure you're fine?
Babe, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just thinking about the errands my mother sent me. So many things to do, you know.
Do you need my help?
Babe, just relax. It's no big deal. It's fine.
Baby. My mind is telling me that you're hiding something from me. Are you sure you're fine?
Babe, I'm okay. Trust me, I'm fine.
Okay then. Let's go inside.
Okay.
Alright. Baby.
I don't know why you are going this far. You are tampering with my means of livelihood, and that's not fair. Okay. Just give me until the end of business today, and I will handle things. I mean it. Just dismantle this deadly structure you have set up against me.
Why are you talking like this? Why are you behaving like this? I was only trying to defend my family from the terror of my stepbrother.
But I cannot marry a violent woman. You have to stop, or we'll just end things.
What do you mean by that? Since we've been together, have I been violent? Honestly, I don't know. I don't like what has been happening around. But I can't just watch them throw us out of our father's house. I can't.
Ijoma, you have to make a choice. I or your violent lifestyle. Are you there? So which one do you choose?
Why are you doing this to me? Is it because you know I love you?
I love you too. But you need to understand that you are a woman and you need to stop acting like a tout.
It's alright. Just because of you, I'll stop.
That's my girl. In that case, I will see you tomorrow.
See you.
Baby.
Darling, I need your help.
Anything for you, my love.
I need you to breathe fear into our former so that she can do what I want her to do. Yes. Threaten her. Just make sure she... I don't know, but I want you to make her do what I want her to do.
Come on, baby, I can't. You know I'm trying to make her trust me. I can't risk it.
Listen, I understand. Make it look like you're looking out for her. Yes.
Well, okay. I'll try and figure out something.
So tell me, how did you make her boyfriend succumb?
Oh, that. I told you you could trust me. You see, her boyfriend works for a good friend of mine. Yes, I made him threaten him with a sack. Everyone has a price.
You are the best.
I know.
Thank you very much.
Always,
You're such a darling.
Always.
Now I can do whatever I want to do without a woman standing on my way.
You know, my love, I keep wondering why you're so scared of such a small girl.
She is not a small girl. In fact, she is not a human being. She is a witch. You won't understand until you have something to do with her. Drama.
Honestly, Ogo, I am tired of all this. I just wish we could be normal people with normal problems. This whole thing is becoming too much. It's just too much for me to bear.
I know. Everything will be fine. When Udoka becomes the queen, he's going to put an end to all this nonsense. We'll be fine.
In your dreams, oh yes, in your dreams, Udoka is a slave, and for that reason he can never become king. Over my dead body will that happen. You and your family members are slaves and will soon be thrown out of this palace. The earlier you understand that, the better for you all.
You wish? I pity you. You seem to have a brain damage. It's obvious that your brain is not working well.
Are you talking to me?
You heard me loud and clear. You are nothing but a mistake to humanity. You slapped me!
And I will disfigure your face the next time you speak when you are not asked to. Do you want your own? Do you want your own?
Ijoma, you watch him slap me?
Do you want your own? Slaves, now get lost.
You will pay for this, I promise. You will pay for this.
Amara Chukwuduba, onye nari ibe ya naro. Amara Chukwuduba o, onye nari ibe ya nalo. Slaves can never rule. Enugu ukwu, Enugu ngo, aburofu.
You're really behaving strange today. What is going on? Huh?
Babe, I've missed you so much. Can't you see?
Yeah, I have missed you too. But you are really behaving strange. Your dress? You're even drinking spirit. You have never done this before.
Babe, change is constant.
Oh, please. Tell me, what is this all about?
Why are you behaving like an old man, babe? Can't you see I've missed you so much? Please, let's go into the room, please.
Okay,
please, babe.
Fine, if you insist. Let's go. Come here.
My queen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my dear. Udoka, you are needed at the site immediately. There is conflict between the workers. You need to go and take care of things now.
Mother, can't it wait?
I heard that they are becoming violent.
Mother, men will always be men. They will settle their problems themselves.
This problem is very different. You need to go there before someone dies. Afoma, my dear, please. Wait for him. He will soon come back.
Baby, I will be with you shortly, okay? I'll join you soon.
What is going on? I have been expecting to hear you scream. What is going on?
We were back going into the room when Lolo sent him out for something urgent.
So I'm waiting for him.
Listen real good. The earlier you do this, the better for you. Don't say I did not warn you. Go. Go.
My brother is planning for you. He loves you so much. He said he's gonna take you around the world.
Honestly, the truth is that, Afoma, you are really lucky. You are. I mean, every woman out there should be praying for their men to love them just the way my brother loves you.
He said if not for us, he would have eloped with you a long time ago.
That's crazy, honestly. But come to think of it, I don't like the way you look. Is there a problem? Yes, I'm okay. Fine. You don't look fine to me.
Yes.
I'm actually having some difficult situations. I don't know what to do about them.
Difficult situations? Just us about it.
I'm in between making a choice. Between two things that I love the most. What if I may ask?
Did you tell your boyfriend about it?
No, please. Don't tell him for now, please. Till I'm ready to tell him myself, please. Don't tell him anything. I understand how you feel, Afoma, but listen to me. You really have to calm down. This is about you. You have to make the right decision. It is only best to make the right. Just follow your heart.
Oh my goodness. You're still here?
Yes, my friend.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Maybe you should go and come back tomorrow. I never knew this would take this long.
I'll wait a little longer, my queen.
So, do you need something to eat?
No, my queen. I'm fine.
Okay.
She is strong and she is brave, like a lion. She is bold and fear no.
I can't believe this. Are you still here? Don't you have job to do? If you're that jobless, won't you go home and help your parents?
Good evening, my queen. I've been waiting for Prince Udoka. I was just coming to sit down here.
Oh, please shut up. Are you that useless? Even if you are jobless or useless, won't you go home? Let me tell you something, if you don't leave this palace now, I will ask the guard to throw you out. A shower.
Mom, what's going on here?
Is it not this thing that has refused to go home? Even if you don't have anything to do, can't you go home and help your parents? Come on, get out of here!
Oh no, Mom, it's not fair. You're supposed to send her away now.
Afoma, come back!
Afoma!
Mother, how could you? How could you be the one to spoil my plans? How?
How could I have known? This is the reason you children should involve me in your plans. I didn't know.
Mom, are you still supporting this?
Will you shut your trap, Ebube? What is wrong with you? Shut this mouth of yours. Stupid girl.
Ebube, I am beginning to think you are not my plot. I am beginning to think I'm not the one that gave birth to you. You were exchanged in the hospital, I'm sure of that. Why are you behaving like this?
This is wrong. Very, very wrong.
My friend, will you shut up?
Please, Toby, just calm down. Leave this gossip here. Cho. What do we do?
I will make sure the girl comes back here tomorrow for this. But we all should pray that she does not talk to anyone else about this.
She should not. Because we were this close to sending Udoka out. Until...
I can't do this. I can't. Please help me talk to him.
I do wish I could. But you know he wouldn't listen to me.
can't do this. I can't hurt someone who hasn't done anything wrong to me.
Afoma, listen. Udoka will be fine. He's a prince and no one would raise dust about this. But you will lose everything, including your brother in jail. Is that what you want for yourself?
Udoka will never forgive me.
He will. Afoma, stop worrying. He will. I mean, just trust me this once. Do it. After which, you would confess everything to him. Make him understand you were forced to do this. You didn't have a choice. He will forgive you, especially because he loves you.
Are you sure?
Of course, I'm sure. Afoma.
He will not forgive me.
He will.
I can do this.
You have to. Okay?
Mother, I feel it strongly in my spirit that if we sustain our agitation, Father will give in and tell us the truth.
You won't believe this. You won't believe this. She nearly told our enemies what we planned.
What? What?
Hey. Now listen. Ebube, let me tell you something. If you ever mention a word of what we plan here to anyone outside, kill you and kill myself.
Why are you like this? Why are you being foolish? Can you not see that these people are trying to use you against your own family?
You know, I just don't understand what is going on in that skull of yours. Ebube, it's time you realize that we are the family that can stand by you anytime, any day. Not them.
Are you people begging her not to talk? I don't understand. Are you people begging her not to talk? No, talk. Ileke, talk. Let me tell you, if you expose us, if you expose our plan, I will disfigure your face and make sure no man looks your way. Yalla.
There is nothing as worse as concealing such terrible secrets. Sometimes I wonder how I managed to come into this part of the family.
Will you shut up? Who even wants you here? Get out! Get out now before I break. Come on, move.
You want us
Are
to
you
break
sure?
you? Look.
Are you
Get
sure?
out.
Are you sure this is my blood?
Are you sure? Foolish thing.
This is not fair. Father, I know you regret having me as a son, but must you make it obvious every now and then?
The next time you barge into my presence without any iota of respect, like you just did, I am going to order the guards to grab you and throw you into the palace guard room, and you remain there until you learn your manners.
All right, Dad. All right, Father. Greetings, Father. Long live your highness, but there is a problem. There is a big problem. I demanded for money from my accountant and he told me that you banned me from having a dime. I tried to access my office, but to no avail. You changed my password. My fingerprints can no longer access my office. What is going on? Have you disowned me? Am I no longer your son?
Listen, a man who has made money should be able to protect that money from fools. Okay?
Are you calling me a fool?
And what are you? What are you, if I may ask? Listen, a legitimate man who has made money the hard way must be able to develop the capacity to know the people who can protect that money and those who can squander same.
Father, with all due respect, out of all your assets, that company is the only one you left under my custody. So why the sudden change? Do you want to take it back? That's my only source of income.
And because it is only source of income you think you have, you believe you have what it takes to run it down? I left that company under your care with plenty of money. And recently, I just engaged the services of some private investigators to look into the books of all the companies. And I was shocked to discover that the same company I left under your care with plenty of money is actually on the verge of bankruptcy.
Come on, Father. How is that my fault? The country is fluctuating. The inflation level is on 14.9. The country is in recession. How is that my fault? Why will someone single me out for blame?
You know your problem? Your problem is that you are a fool. And that's why you will not know that it is only a fool that will never take responsibility for his actions and inactions. And that is who you are. And let me tell you something. Until you learn how to take responsibility for your actions and inactions, do not ever make appearance before me again.
Father, I am tired of this conversation. Can we keep it for another day? But please, call your accountant. I need 5 million naira urgently. If any may be I need that money.
You are a fool. The more you talk, the more I see the fool talking. Now, what makes you think you can ever have money from me again after what you did? Listen to me. I am not going to give you any money again, and you are not going to access any money from that company ever again. Now get out of my sight.
What is going on here? Am I no longer your blood? Have you disowned me? Father, please don't tell me you're serious on this threat. Please, this is serious. You want to cripple me?
It is not a threat. What I just made is a statement of fact. And like you said, Tobenna, you are completely crippled. You are not ever going to have access to money again from that company until you regain your sanity. Now, get out of my sight.
Leave. This is not fair. This is not fair. Have you disowned me? Am I not your blood?
You are the fool who has been very unfair to yourself.
Yaudoka, so you have succeeded in talking Father into seizing my source of income. I hope you are happy now.
Tobenna, if you have any issues with Dad, you go and settle with him and leave me alone.
No, you go tell Father to release my source of income the same way you convinced him to seize my company. Else, I will do something that you might not survive.
Those whose palm kernels were cracked for them by a benevolent spirit should always stay humble. Look at where your pride and arrogance has finally landed you.
Udoka, you're a foolish man, but let me tell you what you don't know. No matter what, a full-grown tree can never be bent into a walking stick. Yes. No matter what you and Father do, I will always be on top of this game. I am a lion and this jungle is mine.
Don't also forget that the lion is the king of the jungle, but he is also afraid of flies.
The death that will kill a puppy will never let it perceive smell.
Hello. Yeah.
Udoka.
Yeah, once you come up with a proper business plan that will enable the investors to invest and recover their money, you just get back to me. Yeah, we will always find the money. No matter the amount, we will find the money. Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Here you are, promising a total stranger that you will always find the money. Yet you find it difficult to give me what I need.
Tobenna, you have what you need. Your outrageous wants is where we have a problem.
Udoka.
Tobenna.
Udoka.
Tobenna.
Udoka.
Tobenna.
How many times did I call you?
Please just
Enugu. Nenugu. Approve. We shall see. No, for real, I got we see. We shall see.
I know you can solve the problem in this family. Why have you decided not to solve it? Why? You are a fool to tell me that. Are you cursed or what? For once, why can't you possibly behave like a child that came from me?
This is highly unacceptable. I will not take this. What does it mean by that? Can you imagine that said I have all I need? What do I have? What? What do I have? Ordinary 1 million naira monthly. Is that enough? Is that enough of my doings? Is that enough?
What is he talking about? Who provoked you, son?
You won't believe what father did to me. I'm in shock. Father crippled me financially. He crippled my source of income.
This is the handwork of that stupid woman called Lolo Zadema. And those are evil children.
I will make sure father regrets his actions. I will make sure they pay. Those urchins must pay.
What we need now is a backup plan.
Not to worry, mother. Brother, this is no time for empty threat. No. We have to bite these people in the place that it will pain them.
Tobina, what about the setup? Like, I don't understand. What is holding it?
We need more than setup here. What we need is a serious backup plan. Bad one.
Not to worry, mother. I will come up with something very spectacular. Good. Prince Tobina, do not worry. I promise you, we have to make them pay. Trust me.
Listen, they don't call me the man of war for nothing. This is my war. I need no help. Trust me, I know what to do. Don't worry.
Father, I beg you, please forgive Tobina.
Listen, that Tobina is still living in this palace with us is enough indication that I am indeed a very merciful king. What he does is to constitute colossal nuisance everywhere. But I'm still tolerating him. He's still living here. That will show you that I'm indeed very lenient and very merciful.
My king, taking away the company from him will destroy him. It will make him turn into a beast.
He is already a beast. That is what you don't know. Tobina has become a beast already. And if I fail to do something and tame that beast that he has become, I am afraid that one day that beast will rise and set this entire palace on fire. And I'm not going to allow that to happen.
Father, he is threatening fire if the company is not given back to him.
Listen, you have to go back to him and remind him that it is only a fool that points towards his father's house with his left hand. Tobina is not just a fool, but he has become a total disappointment. Not just to us in this family, but to the entire Umunono kingdom. And the time has come for me to curtail his excesses.
But father...
Listen, Ebube, no bets. I understand the argument you are making for your brother. I am not going to leave him empty-handed without money. No, he will have access to money. I will give him enough money every month to put his body and soul together. But what I'm doing is to get him humbled. I have taken a decision towards that direction, and that decision stands. I called both of you here because there is something I want to present. Not just as the head of this family, but as the man of the house. And I need to say this into your faces. If there is anybody who is not comfortable with the way I have decided to run my household, I want that person to confront me now.
Father, I need you to understand that for whatever decision or action you take, there must be consequences.
You just allowed father to talk. Allow him to talk.
Will you shut up and let men talk? Shut up!
No. You are the person that will shut up. Because you have refused to grow up and behave responsibly like a prince. And I am going to help you. I am your father. And the onus of helping you always weighs on me, and I am not shying away from that responsibility. I am going to help you. Listen to me. Prince Udoka here is now the person who is in charge of all the businesses and all the companies. If you need anything from any of the businesses, you have to pass through Udoka to get it.
Father, listen, that's impossible. You can't do that to me. You can't possibly do that to me. No.
No. You cannot sit before me and say that I cannot do what I have done already. You cannot say it is not possible, because it is possible. I have done it. Now, starting from next month, you have to find somebody that you can be working for who will be paying you for you to have money to sustain yourself, because you will no longer have access to any money from any of the businesses and from any of the companies.
What? Me, Prince Tobenna, man of war, I can never work for someone. No, I can never work for anybody. It will never happen.
That will be on the condition that you are going to prove us wrong and make us understand that all these years you were sitting on a mountain of money, running a multi-million-dollar company, that you were saving money somewhere that you can easily go and withdraw for your upkeeps. If there is no such place where you can withdraw money for your upkeeps, then you are going to find the person that you'll be working for, because you can no longer access any money from any of my businesses.
No, Father, you're not making sense. No, you're not making sense. You are trying my patience. No, listen, no, I will destroy this palace. You don't.
Shut up your mouth and keep quiet. Shut up, Tobenna. What's wrong with you? Huh? A man that pays respect to the great paves his own way to his own greatness. I can see you are headed for destruction, Tobenna. What is wrong with you?
Udoka, please don't bother yourself trying to talk some sense into this one who is already senseless. There's no problem. Don't bother yourself. But Tobenna, let me tell you, another sword cell. But you're going to provoke me that day that it will come for me to decide to heed this your blindness, this sickness in your eyes. Will you bet me?
Are you sure you people are ready? Are you sure you people are ready for what will come after this? Are you ready for what will come after this? Because it will never happen. You can't cut me off. Am I not your blood?
Don't want to give any magnesium. What is wrong with you? Huh? A stream can never rise above its source. Oh, Tobenna, we are tired of your ranting. I think I'm guy. Keep quiet.
Hey! Listen.
Father.
Are you okay? What is wrong with you? Father, you've got to believe me. Father, I didn't do it. Father, I can never rape any maiden. It's impossible. I didn't do it. You have to believe me, please.
Father, the maiden is his girlfriend. There is no way he would have raped her. Can't you understand?
I mean, truth be told, this whole thing is really confusing to me. Afoma is a maiden of this land who has always been all over my brother. So how can he possibly rape her?
Ichoma, thank you. Thank you for believing me, thank you. But Father, please. Father, I'm innocent. Father, I can't do something like this. I can never do this. Father, this is not me. You know me. Father, I can't do this, please.
this is serious. Prince Udoka. Why am I even calling you a prince? Ordinary Udoka. Sipping a cheap brandy on a hot afternoon. This is serious.
Please, just leave me alone.
I need money. I need you to transfer money into my account immediately.
Write down the amount you need and what you want to do with it.
Are you stupid? Are you sick? Who are you to order me around? A rapist like you. Have you forgotten you're a rapist? Huh? A rapist like you has no right to tell me how to spend my father's money.
Call me a rapist one more time, and I will turn you to shreds.
But that's what you are. You are a bloody rapist. Yes. You lost your dignity, respect, and value the moment you were caught trying to tear that maiden's clothes. Ifele Menketa.
I was accused wrongly. And believe me, as far as I have not thought anything evil about any man, my chief will fight for me.
Spare me that rubbish. Pretenders do the worst. Very soon, I promise, very, very soon, the whole world will see you for who you are. You and your useless sisters must, I repeat, must leave this palace. Lest I forget, I need 700,000 naira for evening doings. If I don't see that money in my account in the next few minutes, I'm gonna get you a Kamulaun.
Yeah, boss. Shana, you invent the formula. We make everybody the grace. Shana, you design the strategy. We make everybody the mad. Yeah. Remember, say every man I'm getting ghetto. Now so everybody getting own madness. So why you they show yourself?
Babe, this is killing me. Babe, talk to me. Why are you doing this to me? Talk to me, please. If I ever done anything wrong to you, tell me.
Udoka, please.
If I have ever done anything to you, I'm sorry, please. But you can't be doing this to me now. Eh?
Udoka, please leave. Please, just go.
Baby, you have to go and tell them the truth. This will destroy me. This will destroy everything that I have built. Baby, look at me. Look at me. Did anybody threaten you? Baby, please. Why are you doing this to me? Why?
Please.
Talk to me. Why? Talk to me.
Just go, please. Go.
Look at this. Baby, promised me that you're going to be there for me. You promised me that you loved me. Babe, you said you're going to be there by my side. You said you're never going to disappoint me. Then why are you doing this? You are killing me, please. Stop doing this.
Please, Udoka, leave. Just go.
My husband, please. Udoka, our son, is innocent. Don't allow the people to disgrace him and rip him of his position. Please.
Do you really think that this is easy on me? I am helpless right now. Can't you see?
No, my husband. The Lion of Umunono Kingdom cannot be helpless. Please do something.
Listen. I am a man in the position of authority. I am the king of Umunono Kingdom. People look up to me. There is no way I can cover crime or shield somebody from being punished when the person has violated the rules.
But
that is what happened here, and I want you to understand that there is nothing I can do.
But my husband, I know Udoka very well. He is innocent. He cannot hurt anyone. He did not do it. Please, help him. Be good.
Sorry for throwing you out the other time. It was out of anger and confusion. I'm sorry.
See, please, forgive my brother. We'll make sure he does not repeat that nonsense with you again, okay?
Yes, my beautiful and elegant wife, the future queen of this great kingdom. Please forgive my brother.
I still don't understand why you called me here. Just say it.
All right, straight to the point. I want you to help me do something. And I swear by the throne, if you do what I want, I will never leave you.
What do you want?
We want you to tell a very small lie to save a situation.
What lie? And what situation?
Tell the king and his council that Prince Udoka raped and threatened you.
Excuse me. See, it is fine, my dear. Just tell them that that was why you did not come to the palace all this while. That you decided to speak out now because you found out that you're not the only one involved in it. Just small lie. 2 million naira and I'm in. Hey.
I thought you will do this for the sake of love.
My friends, you know I love you. But once bitten, twice because you found out that you're not the only one involved in it. Just small lie. 2 million naira and I'm in. Hey.
I thought you will do this for the sake of love.
My friends, you know I love you. But once bitten, twice shy. So pay me if you want me to do your job.
1 million naira or no deal.
Fine. How do I get my money?
Why not execute the job and then you get paid?
I get my money and I do your job.
I see.
Relax. 1 million naira can never be a problem around here.
Smart girl.
Ibube, I am so glad you're wiser now. Keep the good work up. And I will reward you when this is all over. And I'm so glad that you understand that we're the only family you have now. Hmm?
I don't need your reward, Mom. Just know that you forced me into doing whatever I am doing. I can never be like you, nor your children.
To me, that mama. You think you're better than us? For concealing the truth, you're even worse than us.
If you like, slap me from now till next year. I will always stand by the truth.
Suit yourself, fool. You think you're better than us? Sell it.
We all know the punishment due a rapist in this land. And there is no exception. Therefore, we thereby strip Prince Udoka of all his entitlement and privileges as the crown prince of this land.
My king, and you leave us no choice than to hand him over to the police so that justice could take its course.
My king, do you have anything to say? Let us ask him.
He is innocent. He did not do it. It was a setup.
What are you talking about?
It's true, my king. I was paid to lie that he raped me.
Eh?
You were paid to lie that he raped you.
You were paid by who?
Mother, I told you. But I told you that I was innocent. Ijoma, Ogom, I said it. Now the girls, they have vindicated me.
Udoka, my son, I knew you were innocent. You all are my children, and I know what you're capable of.
Honestly, I can't believe this whole thing is finally over. Oh God.
So these people can go to this land just to destroy us. This is shocking.
Really shocking.
No one is to be trusted anymore. If anyone had told me that Afuma could go to this land to betray me because of money, something that I can give to her anytime, any day.
Udo, remember they threatened her family.
And so what? She knew the gravity of rape accusation in this land.
Mommy.
She was so selfish.
It wasn't enough. Sit down.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for allowing you go through those trauma just to protect my family.
Ebube, please get up, my dear. Get up.
Ebube, you did what you could have done at the moment. I do not hold it against you. Please, just sit down, please.
Ebube, don't worry yourself. Please sit down. The most important thing is that you summoned courage and did the right thing. I promise you that you will not regret it. Have a seat.
Thanks, Ebube.
Thank you.
You're the best sister in this whole world.
Oh, and I am?
You both are the best sisters in this world.
Mommy, I was just joking.
I know.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe that useless sister of mine did this to me. Ebube will suffer for the rest of her life. Yes, she will suffer for the rest of her life for doing this.
What we should be thinking about right now is how to get out of this mess, because we are in big trouble.
Exactly. See, Father is not going to take this lightly with us at all. If he does not send us to jail for this, we are lucky.
I know Father, he hardly forgives Adabalumadu. He might not send us to jail, but the punishment we will receive will be worse than going to jail. I must find a way to solve this problem.
Kill that girl. I will kill that girl that calls herself my daughter. What is the meaning of this?
Please, we don't need this right now. We all have to ask Father for his forgiveness before he does something terrible to us. We need to settle down and plan on what we are going to tell him.
See, Mother, we all just have to look for an escape route. This is no time for this, oh. Ha.
The Lord knows I cannot afford to spend the rest of my beautiful life in jail. It's not going to happen.
My king, please, I am sorry. It was the work of the devil. It won't happen again, please.
What useless devil? I mean, why are you bringing the devil into this? Why?
We were foolish. Please do not use our foolishness against us. We are sorry.
Father, please. We did not do all that with our clear minds. We are your children. Please forgive us, Father. Please.
I planned it all. Punish me and leave them out of this. It's all my fault.
My king, please don't listen to him. Please, punish me instead and leave my children out of this. It's all my doing. Please. Please.
Father, I caused it all. I'm the one who did it. I'm very sorry, Father. Please forgive me. Father, please don't go. Father, please.
Our father Adekwe Okugodo.
Please, my lord, please. I was scared of my brother going to jail. Please. I did not do it for the money. Please forgive me.
So I am the one that's supposed to be in jail. Is that what you're saying?
I was told that the king will protect you, that you never go to prison, and you will never lose anything.
I can't believe them. Are you a fool?
My love, please. Forgive me. Please, my love, please.
I begged you to tell me what was going on back then. I begged you to trust me. I told you what you did was going to destroy me. Then what did you do?
I was so scared. I was scared, my love. I thought I was doing the best thing at that time, please.
Did you know what he did to me? Did you know what I passed through all because of you? My heart was shattered by the person I love and trusted.
I'm so sorry. Please, my love, please.
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't just do anything.
Please forgive me, please.
I forgave you a long time ago.
My love, you've forgiven me. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're the best. I promise not to do this anymore. I promise not to do it again. I promise to love you and be with you forever.
But it's over.
My love, please don't leave me.
Time up.
Don't leave me.
Time up, madam. I heard when you were dismissed, and you have to leave here immediately.
Princess Ijeoma, please.
Hey, don't come close to me. Don't.
Princess, please. Assist me as a fellow woman. Help me beg your brother, please.
Afoma, you are not a woman. You are a demon. Because no woman hurts and betrays a man that truly loves her. No woman does that. I don't have much to say to you, if not for you to take your miserable self out of this palace right now. And if you dare try to defy my orders, I will leave a mark on your face that it will be very, very difficult for you to ever get married in this life. Get out! Swine. I know you meant to be very useless, always going back to your vomits. But you see this thing that just left here? She's gone forever. If you make a little mistake of trying to reconcile with her, then you will find out that you have a warrior as a sister. Excuse me.
She is strong and she is brave, like a lion she is bold and fear no man. She fears no man. She's a woman of peace, but no.
I am not happy. The punishment my father gave me is affecting me mentally, emotionally, and psychologically. Alomel kanna kwage. Alomel.
How dare you? Now listen and listen very attentively. If the lizard of the house refuses to behave like the lizard of the house, it will be treated like the lizard of the farmland. Tobenna, I will start treating you like a mad stranger because it's obvious we are not related.
My friend, will you shut up and keep quiet? Do you realize you're talking to Prince Tobenna?
Prince, my foot! What nonsense is that?
This is just the beginning.
A child that says the mother will not sleep will not also sleep as well. You think you're the only one mad? That we all are packaging our madness does not necessarily mean that we do not have atom of madness in our body.
And only a fool will take a man's meekness for weakness. Don't dare me.
What will you do?
Stay away from me.
Or what?
You will feel the fury of a ruthless man.
And I shall send you to your roof.
You are not my match. I will waste you. Read my lips. I will waste you.
Tobena. You are just like a sesafly moving around the scrotum, and I shall handle you and put you back where you truly belong.
Let me tell you what you don't know. You can go around the pepper tree, but you can never climb it. Ijoma, be careful. I am unbreakable.
And I'm undiluted.
Ijoma, be careful. Honey, I'm finished. How do I get out of this mess? Can I even survive this?
My love, you're making me so worried. You need to calm down and explain to me what's going on in the palace to make you this restless.
The king said I should apologize to Prince Udoka. He also said I should get a job because I will start fending for myself. To crown it all, he gave me 1 month to leave the palace.
What?
Alone.
Apologizing is understandable. But what I don't understand is why he would ask you to start fending for yourself. I mean, what has that got to do with the issue at hand?
He wants me to learn how to take responsibilities and become a real man.
Oh, my baby.
I'm scared because I don't even know how to survive. I've not worked all my life.
Then tell him you don't want to. I mean, he can't force you to do it.
He said if I disobey him, I will face the wrath of law. How do I get out of this mess?
Don't worry, my love. I'll work out something. Okay?
Are you sure?
Yes.
On the other hand, Ijoma has started again. That girl is a thorn on my flesh. She is bent on destroying my happiness.
What happened? What did she do this time?
I don't know.
Don't worry, my love. I'll take care of this. I will.
Listen, I don't care anymore. If you don't like the way I live my life, then so be it. What are you saying? I should fold my arms and allow them terrorize my family just like that? No, I won't do that. Not even because of you. I won't. It's fine. It's fine. You can go to hell for all I care. This. I can't believe he could ever do a thing like this to me. What didn't I do for him? I loved him so much from my heart. I respected him. I gave him everything. And this is what he did to me.
He does not deserve you. Stop crying. He's a loser. Don't allow this get to you, please.
IJ, please, stop crying. Any man who makes you cry like this does not deserve you.
Yes. I know, but I don't want this whole thing. I just wish I could be an ordinary girl with normal problems. This whole thing is weighing me down. It is.
You're the princess of Umunono land. You're not an ordinary girl. The earlier you accept who you are and face whatever that comes your way, the better for you.
I don't want that anymore. I just want to run away to a place I will not be recognized. A place I won't be a princess from a trouble-filled family. I just want to live a simple life. I want to sleep and wake up without issues. This whole thing is becoming too much for me to bear.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't talk like that. I know it's not easy. But running away can never solve the problem. Only cowards run away from their problem.
And Ijoma, my twin, says is definitely not a coward. You'll be fine. It's okay. Stop crying.
And what is going on? I mean, why did you bring me here?
In one very short sentence, I want you to tell me what you have come to do in the palace.
Excuse me? Why would you even ask me such an embarrassing question when you clearly know who I came here to see?
It was never my intention to embarrass you because I still have respect for your dignity as a woman. I wouldn't also want to talk to you in presence of the workers. That is why I brought you here, to dismiss you politely.
Did I hear you well? What do you mean dismiss me politely? What are you implying?
Of course you heard me. Your classless boyfriend, Tobenna, is no longer qualified to receive any visitor in this palace.
Ijoma, listen. Whatever problem you have going on in the palace, I am definitely not a part of it. So please, don't get me involved.
No, you are involved. That fool got you involved when he ruined my relationship and that of my brother. Oh yes. So he doesn't deserve to have any. Not at all.
My goodness. Is this how low you can get?
Hey. Ezine, or whatever your name is called. You're welcome in this palace as a Spaniard. And I want you to take your miserable self out of this place right now before I strip you naked. And I mean every word of it.
Ijoma, you don't have to allow them turn you into what you are not. You just have to let peace reign. Please.
Not after all they have done, mother. They asked for war. And war they shall get. They should wait for it.
Ijoma, please. I am beginning to see this from a broader perspective. Let's not play into their hands.
They were the ones who already played into my own hands. They made me lose it. And this time around, I shall deal with them my way.
My baby, please ignore them. You don't have to lose yourself because of anyone. The worst thing that can happen to you is to lose yourself.
Mommy, I have lost it already. Can't you see? These useless people made me to lose the love of my life.
Ijoma, don't tell me you're still lamenting over that boy. He does not deserve you.
Exactly what Ebube told her, and I agree to that. Any man that treats a woman like that does not deserve her.
You're better off without him. Don't be like this because of him. He does not want it.
I just hope they will respect themselves this time around. Because I wouldn't want anyone to take me for granted. Never.
I did my findings and I found out something. Lolo Zodima is not even a woman of Umunono.
I don't understand.
Good. Ezosakwe the 15th, that's your father, was already married to your mother, who already gave him 3 daughters. As a young man, he was not happy, but the young wife kept encouraging him that the boy child will still come. But he believed that a woman that already gave birth to 3 daughters will surely bear another female. To prevent that from happening, he visited Akalugo of Abadani, a native doctor who was vast in sacrifices.
Father, can you please make the story short?
There is no shortcut to this story. Believe you me, it works all the time.
Please continue. I'm listening.
Akalugo told the king that he will have to carry a sacrificial pot to a junction where 3 roads meet. he assured the king that surely whatever that makes him have only female children will be carried away with the sacrifice. After the sacrifice has been prepared, the king was required to look for a virgin or a woman who has not been with a man for 3 years to leave the sacrifice. That was how Lolo Uzodimma came about.
I think I need a drink to sink all this. Who cares for a drink?
I'm confused.
And here was I thinking promiscuity is just a thing of our time. I can't believe it was that difficult getting a woman who hasn't slept with a man for just 3 years.
So what did my father do?
Akalugo informed your father that he had a woman with an unknown background. A woman he rescued as a child, where she was abandoned to die. He took her home, and that child has become a woman. And Uzodimma is that child. Akalugo assured your father that Uzodimma can assist with the lifting. The king agreed, and elegant Uzodimma was called out, and she lifted the pot of sacrifice as instructed.
I was shocked and surprised when the Prime Minister narrated how those slaves we call brothers and sisters came into existence. What? I was dumbfounded.
Abomination. So, I've been dragging my own husband with a common slave.
Can you imagine? I want to hear the complete story because I cannot wait to personally chase those things out of this palace.
It's a long story for another day. But the bitter truth is, they are slaves and they don't belong here.
This is unbelievable. Really?
We are going to use this story to plan against them.
They have to leave.
They don't have resident permit. Haridaduro, I have been saying this. Enubuku ne Enugumbo Aprofo. They are not the slaves, and they've been chilling in the palace.
Can you imagine?
Alumero.
This is unbelievable.
I've been saying this.
Exactly. I heard she's into the logs. If I not want to add home, nailing her is not a problem at all. It is not. Yes, I am just waiting for her to clear the load. You know, as an intelligent man, once she clears the road, I take over. Yes. Okay. Count on me. Isn't it a small girl? I'm waiting for you, man. What is going on? Huh? I knew it. I knew it. I knew somebody was monitoring me. Yeah, no, I'm gonna monitor me. Just that I wanted to be sure. Now I've seen it. You have been sending information about me to Isn't there? No. Who are you? You are sending information about me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll kill you.
I'm sorry, please. No.
Now listen to me. Hold your 2 ears. Listen. Are you listening too? In case you fall a victim.
I'm sorry.
It must not happen again in this house. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Starting from today, you will only be my ear. You will bring information about this to me. And whatever I tell you is what you will tell her.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because
I'm sorry, sir.
I will finish your family.
I'm sorry, sir. It will not happen again.
Solely for yourself.
Yes, sir.
You sent for me, my prince.
Where are the car keys in the house?
Prince Tobena took all the car keys.
What? And where is he?
I don't know.
What seems to be the problem?
Can I borrow your car, please?
Why? What happened to all your cars? And even the company car?
It seems your brother smoked a very special kind of weed today. He collected all the car keys.
So you want mine? No, I won't give you. I'm going straight to him to collect your car key.
Oh, wait. I will just do that. Don't worry, no need.
Good.
Yeah, Bolter. Shana, you invent the formula. We make everybody the grace. Shana, you design the strategy. We make everybody the mark. Yeah. Remember, say every man I'm getting ghetto.
I'll lend you all with my car keys.
You mean my father's car keys?
Tobena, hand me the car keys to avoid trouble.
You're a slave, and slaves don't drive cars. They trek and walk in the farm.
Tobena, watch your mouth. Mind what you say to my brother.
Shoma, it's okay. Mr. Man, I am running late for work. I do not have time for your stupidity. So hand me the car keys now.
I said I will not hand you the car keys, and always rephrase my father's car keys. You are a slave. The earlier you understand that and know your place in this palace, the better for you.
Tobena, don't be stupid. I own your ass right now.
No. You have a huge disadvantage, and I am capitalizing on that. You are at my mercy. You are a slave.
And what is he blabbing about?
I am blabbing about the fact that you and your useless siblings are slaves.
What nonsense are you talking about? Tobena, hand me the car keys.
Tobena, hand him over his car keys or be ready to be handed over to a doctor.
You know what? Alright, I'm sorry. I don't want it to look as if I'm the one breaking bad news, but truth be told, ask your mother a simple question. Tell her to explain your roof. Yes.
Tobena, I can see you've changed your dealer. I advise you to stick to the previous one because you were better off.
Now listen real good, you confused moron. My father, the king, might be merciful to accommodate slaves in this palace, but the entire people of Umunono will not tolerate that. You are a slave and you will never rule. Read my lips. You are a slave and you will never rule. Yes. You are a slave.
Yes, what is it? What is it you want to discuss with me that you cannot open in my chamber? Why did you ask me to meet you here? And your faces? Why are you looking this way? Is there a problem?
Who is our father?
Yes, tell us the truth. Who is our father?
What kind of useless question are you asking? I mean, where is this coming from?
We need to know the truth. Tell us, who is our father?
Well, I am your father. I am your biological father. Do you have any problem with that?
Tobena called us slaves.
What?
He said we should confirm from you and mother. He sounded so convincing. So we want to know the truth, father. Are you really our father?
Tobena said what?
Yes, father. Please be honest with us. You can handle the truth. Who is our father.
Tobenna. Tobenna.
So, this is true? We are actually slaves? We are not your children? Father!
How could mother do this to us? We have lost everything.
Why would they do this to us, for God's sake? Why?
You all believe a story that is not even well told. How is it possible you are slaves? How?
Maybe father is not our father. The way Tobenna sounded, it seems mother had us before he married her.
Can you hear yourself? You are not even sure. You better go and ask your mother first before jumping into conclusion.
What is wrong with you, Tobenna? Does it mean you are mad or something?
Father, I am not mad and nothing is wrong with me.
Listen to me, Tobenna. I have had enough of your stupidity, and the time has come for you to leave this palace for good.
Father, you can't do that.
You cannot tell me that I can't do that because I'm doing that already. I am not going to sit back and watch you destroy the things I labored over the years to put together. In my case, you check where you go.
Father, with all due respect, I am going nowhere. This is my father's house. For that reason, I will not move an inch. It is Udoka and his useless sisters that will leave this palace.
Hey, let me tell you something. Tobenna, the okra can never grow taller than the owner who planted it. I am telling you now that I've taken a decision as the man of this family, and that decision stands. Gather all your things that you can gather that belongs to you in this palace, because as soon as I am done settling this trouble that you just started in this palace, you are leaving. Tobenna, I challenge you.
What is going on here? Why are you all calling my phone like that? Is everything all right?
Mother, thank God that you are here. We seriously need to talk.
About what?
Mother, why didn't you tell us? How could you do this to us? Why?
What are you talking about, Ogom?
You have at least told us that the king is not our father. We have the right to know.
You are joking, right? Where is this coming from? And who told you that?
Does it really matter who said it? Does it? My goodness. This is really unfair, Mother. I mean, this is not right.
I don't know who told you that. Neither do I understand where all this is coming from. The king is your father.
Mother, don't lie to us. The king could not look us in the face when we confronted him with the question. He couldn't deny it, Mother. Don't lie to me.
Don't even lie to us. Tobenna already told us the truth. Please don't.
Oh, I knew it. So this is where all this is coming from. No, this is the height of it. I will not take this from anyone. No, never.
I can't believe this. We're about to lose everything. Oh my goodness.
It is very glaring that Mommy doesn't want to tell us the truth. She's hiding a lot from us.
I wish I could just wake up from this nightmare.
Oh my goodness.
What wrong have I done to you and your children? Why do you hate me so much to the extent of transferring your hatred to my children? Why?
You are disturbing my peace. Leave this place this minute. Else I ask the guards to throw you out.
I've done nothing but to show you love, even when you made it very difficult for me to do so.
Why are you head-bent on seeing my children and I unhappy? Why?
I will never be happy until you and your children leave this palace.
This palace is big enough to contain all of us. We are not dragging anything, are we?
We are! We are dragging something. You will know no peace, I said, until you and those your stupid children leave this palace. Is it difficult for you to understand?
This is my husband's house. My children and I belong here. So let's live in peace. And please, tell your son to stop calling my children slaves.
That's what you are. Slaves! That is what you are! Anyway, there's no problem. When my son becomes the king, you and those your stupid children will be thrown out of this palace. Now get out of my presence this minute. I said get out! Get out!
Udoka, I am holding this meeting with you because I have this feeling you will understand me as a man better than women. I may be right and I may be wrong, but I am pleading with you to try as much as possible and make me right. Yes, it is true that your mother does not know where she came from, but that does not mean you are slaves. You and your sisters, you are the fruits of my youth. I was the first man and the only man who has experienced the woman in your mother. You are not slaves.
Father, this whole thing is not just sinking in.
Listen, you have to find a way and let it sink. I want to put it mildly. Your mother lost her virginity to me. I married her properly from the greater Kalugu family, in line with the marital laws of Omonona. I am still married to her, and I will remain married to her until death do us part.
So, Father, you are saying that we are not slaves?
Exactly.
That we are your biological children?
Exactly.
Then why will Tobina be calling us slaves? He even asked us to ask you and mother. Why?
Udoka, that is the reason we are holding this meeting, like I said when I started. You see, at that point in my life when I was in dire need of a male child, I approached Akalugu Ezedibia. And there was this sacrifice he prepared for me that required that a virgin girl should carry it to a particular junction. Where we cannot find a virgin girl, we needed a woman who has not been with a man for 3 years. That was how your mother came into the picture. She was that virgin girl that assisted me with the sacrifice. And something happened. I don't want to explain it because I know you will understand it as a man. Then she became pregnant. And she ended up here as my wife. The rest you know. I married that woman. She is my wife. I already pronounced her my wife. So I wouldn't know why anybody will tell you that you are a slave and you are listening to the person. And I want this explanation to put rest to this nonsense rumor that is making the rounds in this palace. Don't allow anybody to make you feel bad on the account of what is not founded. You and your sisters are not slaves.
The end of the story is that the king was consumed by Uzodimma's beauty. So he begged her with everything in him to let him test the woman in her. She agreed, and the king took her to a hotel and disvirgined her. After a while, the native doctor told the king that she's pregnant and it's a baby boy. The king now decided to marry her. That was how the king married a slave into the palace.
But that does not make them slaves. Their mother might have been a slave, but she is now married to the king, so they are not slaves.
Will you shut that thing you called mouth? What is wrong with you, Ebube? Are you losing it?
Ebube, you are a fool. Yes, in fact, you make more sense when you're not talking. Why are you finding it difficult to see and understand that these people are our enemies? And for that reason, we should treat them like enemies.
If you ask me, I'll just say we should ignore Ebube. She's just being silly. What we should be talking about right now is how to use this against them, not this one.
Don't worry about that. I know what to do. The throne rather moves to another family. Yes, I rather move this throne to another family than Udoka rule over me.
We have to do everything within our power to make sure that they do not rise above us.
Good. Enugu Ukwu na Enugu Ngwo abụrụ ofu. Hapụ n'ugwu ugwu there.
I know he's our father, and we love him. But supporting his evil moves cannot be the best thing for him. Let us tell him the truth.
Beautiful speech from my senseless kid sister who has refused to think like a human being.
You know, Ebube, we are all ashamed of you. When will you learn to know that family comes first? When?
Do the right thing. We are one family.
Oh, shut up before I shut it for you. You know, it's been a long time I last slapped you. If you provoke me, I will slap your teeth and they will fall off. Listen, let me tell you. We had counted you out of us a long time ago. So stop telling us about the right thing. You are a fool.
Are you just knowing now? You're a big fool.
God knows I'm not a fool.
I'm here.
Boss.
How are you?
Hi, boss. Boss. Annabelle and I were discussing something this morning. And so we finally decided to bring it forward for more discussion.
I am listening. Just that I must warn. You must not say anything that will make me angry. Just like what you did the other time. Eh? Yes. You've worked with me closely over the years, eh? I know no mama of ma. So go ahead.
Boss, we are aware of all the happenings around us. The politics in Umunono Kingdom and how we can benefit from this scheme. We are ready to work for you, but you're not carrying us along. Is there anything we are not doing right?
That's a very intelligent question.
And what is going on here?
What gods? What insolence is in there? You burst into my mansion unannounced.
I beg, make I hear what? No matter how hot your temper is, it no go fit boil rice.
Leave my compound now before I boil you like this rice you mentioned.
No, they show yourself, oh. No try am. We not say you be tout, yes, but that one no mean say I dey fear you. Now me own streets.
Isn't it?
Yes.
You called me a tout, Nimebe. Listen to me. Say native doctor go Rondon does not mean the gods will speak English. I am still Rago, the fiercest lion of the jungle. Forget to go package in here now. He want to walk on girl.
I beg.
Listen to me. Forget if he enough. He won't go deal with you. Even the evil spirits will reject your corpse.
If you like bath monkey, wear am suit, carry and go London. He go see disgrace himself when he see banana. Look at you. You think that they fear you? No, for your mind now you don't arrive. Agu, you be tout, we don't agree.
Isn't it?
Not doubt you be. You can't do anything.
Oh, okay. Can you just say it? What do you want?
Now you're talking. Sit down. I need your help. We need to remove Prince Udoka out of the way.
She needs my help.
Look, I believe we can work together to achieve our goal. Let's put our differences aside.
Good. Go ahead. So, how do you plan to go about it?
I did some digging. I found out that 2 years ago, 150 million naira was missing from our community funds, which Udoka covered up. I want to know how he used the money, what he used it for, and how the money can implicate him. I would need your help on that.
So the innocent is also guilty. So tell me, why Prince Udoka?
Operation Destroy the Goose that lays the golden egg.
I see. So after then what?
The royal house will be left with no other option than to give up. I believe the king will never allow Prince Tobena to become king.
You know what you will do? You will bring all the necessary information to me. And I will give you feedback as soon as possible.
Very well then. I'll get them across to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have to be careful about this. We can't accuse Prince Udoka without a tangible evidence.
Don't worry, Father. We've got strong evidence against him from those who helped him cover his track. Oh yes, they are even willing to testify against him in court.
Wow. Who can believe that Prince Udoka can carry out such an act?
Exactly my sentiment. I was just as shocked as you are.
Will not only disqualify him of being heir to the throne, but also land him in jail.
I pity the poor boy. He doesn't know what's coming.
I hope you're making sure no one knows that I'm involved in this.
Oh, Father. Don't you trust me again? I got you covered.
Very well then. One more thing. You have to make sure you're very careful with that boy, Ago. You can only take a child out of the street, but you cannot take the street out of a child.
Don't worry, Father. I know exactly how to handle Agu.
Boss, our initial plan was to destroy Ezinne and her father.
You even threatened me because of her.
Why is it that lately you associate yourself as if she's the one we need?
Wait, boss. Are you trying to say you don't trust Ezinne?
Listen to me, my wonderful girls. There is something I want to tell you. You see, life is a jungle. You don't have a permanent enemy or a permanent friend. Relax. She will soon be here. I will handle everything myself.
So, you said you had good news.
Yes.
When you go through this file, you will find out in the documents that actually, like you said, 150 million naira was mapped out for the construction of a road, but it was never accounted for.
Interesting. So, was it stated that Udoka was the one who charged the contract then?
Well, the contract was handed over to the loyal family, but the king was not involved. Prince Udoka has always been the one handling everything that comes to the palace.
Which means this can dent him in the eyes of the people and he is going to lose everything.
Of course. No one is innocent after all. It serves him light.
Even the innocent is guilty.
It baffles me how people love us with their pen. And when we cry, they chase after us. They want to kill us. For crying out. Naginime, it surprises me that they walk freely on the road and people he places on them.
Exactly. Stealing with a biro is even more deadly. I mean, I'm not in support of any. But it's high time we did something about those in high places, robbing us of our futures and presents.
And also the past. Because they steal our destinies.
Indeed. That's funny, but you have a point. I'll go. Thank you for this.
You're welcome.
With this, Prince Udoka will not only lose the throne, he may also run out of this land and never to return.
How did you get this?
Doesn't matter how I got it.
Answer my question. How did you get this?
Well, I got it with the help of a friend of mine. I needed to make sure that Prince Udoka doesn't take what is rightfully yours. I had to nail him at all costs. So then I got a friend of mine to dig into him and he was able to come up with this. But my love, you don't look very happy.
Am I supposed to be happy? Didn't you cross-check it? Look at my signatures everywhere. I was the one that handled this contract. If this thing goes out, I am finished.
Oh no. How could I not have...
Who else knows about this?
Just my friend and I.
Do you trust that your friend?
Of course. I don't keep friends I can't trust.
Please, if this thing goes out, I'm finished.
My love, do not worry. I'll put an end to this immediately.
Are you sure you can handle this?
Of course I can. You've
Please
got
do.
to trust me.
Please do.
You design the strategy. We make everybody they mad. Remember, say every man I'm getting ghetto. Now so everybody getting own madness. So why you they show yourself? Happy we go
Mikey,
for you. So why
your son Tobena is going around this kingdom, telling men and women in positions of authority that your son Udoka is a slave. This is a very strong accusation. And as the one you have named the crown prince, you should deal with it.
Tobena is not the crown prince.
Of course, I know my king. All I am saying is that as he's moving around, denting the image of your crown prince, you should deal with it. The people must know the circumstances surrounding the birth of Udoka.
Yes, it is true that I don't know where my wife, Lord Uzodima, came from. Yes, that is true. But I married her as king. I already named her my wife. I married her from the same family that gave her life. The same family she sees as her family, and the same family that already accepted her as one of their own. Now, why will anybody read useless meaning into that?
Sometimes I feel we will never come to the end of this trouble.
We are the ones creating the trouble ourselves. How? Can't we see the actions are beginning to create impact on us? Especially with the girls.
Ebube, if you do not have something meaningful to say, then it is best you shut up. Like, shut your mouth.
That is it.
We all know the roots
to the troubles in this palace. Let's face it squarely. Don't let me channel my energy on you. You will not like it.
What is your problem?
And where is that cursed son of yours? Give me one reason I will not kill him to the rest.
What is it? What did he do this time around? Please calm down.
You are asking me what he has done? I should calm down.
Please calm down, my king.
Amusha, where is your brother?
My king, I have no idea.
You have no idea? Would you have seen your brother?
Father, I've not seen him since today.
Nobody has seen him. You don't know where he is. No way.
What do we do now? What are we going to do? We are not going to do anything. We will all die in this palace. Tobe, if you value your life, run now and never come back.
What is this one saying? Zada Walso.
Tobena, father is looking for you with a gun. And from what I saw, he will kill you. If he doesn't kill you today, nobody will kill you again. Run!
Your father stole my gun.
Run!
Come on, don't throw me.
My Prime Minister, this is wrong. It's an abomination for us to sit back, fold our hands, and watch a ruthless woman with unknown background bear us king. Adememe, it's wrong.
My prince, you have a point there. But this is not a decision I alone can make. I have to consult my Council of Chiefs.
My Prime Minister, you are influential. People listen to you. It's time to use your influence on them. Please, I promise to reward you handsomely. Do this for me.
Don't worry yourself about the reward. My interest in this land is to make sure that our land is better, and I will do everything possible to achieve that. That I assure you.
Please do. Please do. I'm counting on you, my Prime Minister. I need to take my leave.
Very well, then send me well to the king.
He will hear.
Isn't it? You have been rejecting my calls. You have been avoiding me. I hope it is not what I'm thinking.
Agu, there's a lot of things going on at the moment you won't understand. I will explain them to you later, please.
What do you want me to understand, isn't it? Eh? The world will bear me to witness you. I was on my own when you came. I was on my own. You will your two left legs, butter. And now you want to keep me in the dark.
Agu, please. This is not the time for all this. Just bear with me for now.
I know I don't have sense. I know I did not go to school, that I don't have university certificate. Manage me go, money. If you pray with me, you will
Agu, there will be no need for all that. Like I said, I will explain to you in due time. But then you have to bear with me for now. Please.
But it is important that I warn you. It is important I warn you before time. You gotta go. Because anybody that brings home an ant-infested firewood should not be surprised when lizard come visiting.
Hey!
Agu,
Agu, excuse me, I've had enough of your nonsense. Stop blabbing. Listen, the fact I'm being calm does not mean I'm a coward. I'm not afraid of you, just so we are clear. You don't scare. Listen, I'm still talking. You don't scare me. If you really want to wage war, go ahead. Be rest assured I'll kill you in that war. Yes. Yes. Yes, deal with it.
I strike when it is hot. And I don't miss my target.
My friend, get out. You don't scare me.
Isn't it? 30 days. I am giving you 30 days to give me a feedback. It was here. Me, Maria.
You're so pathetic. Get out!
You are joking with Agu, the fiercest riot.
Idiot! I don't blame you. You came to threaten Ezine. Idiot.
Father, I want to thank you for having so much faith in me. For standing by me even when it was very difficult for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate. And I promise you, I will never let you down.
Udoka, you are not just a good son. You have become a good man. And a good man must always be rewarded for his goodness. So I want you to see what happened as my way of saying thank you for being a good man.
Father, I also want to use this medium to applaud you for taking in a woman, even when you know nothing about her background. Loving her and caring for her. Father, thank you so much. We all appreciate. Thank you.
Udoka, I love your mother so much. In fact, I can confirm to you authoritatively that she remains the best thing that happened to me.
Father, that God that gave you such heart to take in a woman even without knowing her background will never allow shame to overtake you, Father.
You see?
But I want to beg you for something.
What is it?
Father, it's about to bend now. Father, I want you to find a place in your heart and forgive him. Father, you know he mostly acts before he thinks. Please, Father, forgive him, please.
Udoka, you don't have to bother yourself about that. Tobena is my son. Just like you are my son. I have forgiven him already. Not as if I have any choice anyway. But I have forgiven him. So you may go to him and tell him that I said so.
Okay, Father. Thank you so much, Father. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You are back. Yes. Welcome. Really good to see you, brother. We've been calling your lines. Eh? What happened? You've not been picking your calls.
I was cool enough in a hotel. I needed Dad to calm down, so I gave him space.
It's alright. I'm so glad you're back home.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Where is Ebube?
Ebube. Where else? That girl. She's with the enemies.
Excuse me? She's where?
You heard me. With the enemies.
Call her.
You see, brother, sometimes I get so fed up of her attitude. And I begin to wonder why she's like that.
From the way you pamper Ebube, it's obvious you love her. But this time around, permit me to treat her for cup.
Go ahead, brother. I'm tired of her already.
Walk fast! Stupid girl.
Hey! You are back!
What did you? Ebube, come here. Don't make me repeat myself. Where are you coming from?
I went to see Ogum.
You went to see who? Are you mad? So after all my warnings, what are you doing in our enemy's quarters? No, tell me, what are you doing in our enemy's quarters?
That's a very good brain resetting slap.
You slapped me.
And I will behead you the next time I see you dining and whining with my enemies. Do you understand? If I see you anywhere around those witches and wizards again, I will behead you.
Stupid girl. This is just a warning. let us see you an inch near that wing. We will skin you alive. Fool. Now zoos out. Get out. She's still here.
Are you stupid? My friend will get out of here. Sama boys.
Get out!
Oh my God!
Imagine the nerves.
It's okay, my princess. Stop crying. It's okay. It's okay.
What happened?
Prince Tobina slapped her.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Ebube, talk to me. What happened?
Okay.
Talk to me. What happened? Why did he slap you?
Because I came to your quarter. He slapped me and he said I should never come there again.
He slapped you because he came to my quarters. Is he mad? Coward. Where is that coward?
My princess.
Where is that coward that develops muscles once he steps his foot into this palace?
I love this. I missed homemade food.
Can you imagine? Just 2 days we are at the hotel. You're already complaining.
But you know he loves food and love.
You're a coward. That's what you are. A very big coward to me now.
Bia. Okay. Leave this place right now before you regret it.
It's only a fool that exercises power over women.
Someone should tell this loser to leave my presence before I lose it.
You know, Tobina, I've never heard that you fought or beat anybody outside this palace. But each time you come home, you start showing off your muscles. I want to go, Wala.
Listen, I have been tolerating your excesses in this palace because of your age as a little boy. I call it adolescent stage. But one more nonsense from you, and I will show you the stuff I am made of.
That is the only thing you know how to do. Always barking like a dog. Oh, you are even a dog. No, there's no need of it.
What? Hey!
You are a big dog. Caucasian dog.
Doka.
Tobena.
Matagika crayfish. Doka.
Tobena.
Matagika crayfish.
What can come or down? You don't know anything.
You are forgetting something. Have you forgotten I have a gun?
I give it to you, man.
Have you forgotten I have a gun? Tobena. Have you forgotten I have a gun?
Tobena. Tobena.
Tobena,
I'm back now.
You better leave here before you die. You're looking for someone to kill you. Get out of this place now. Like you.
Get out of this place.
You want to die, right?
Leave! Get out! Leave! Run, leave! Run.
Here he comes. Igwe bye.
Elders of Umunono.
Your Majesty.
Let's be seated.
Okay.
What is going on? Why do we have an emergency meeting that I am not aware of?
Your Highness, greetings.
Greetings.
Our people say when you see a toad running in daytime, something must be after it. That is true.
Yes, very, very true.
Okay. Okay.
My king, we are here because an elder cannot sit at home while laboring goats deliver in Tita.
Hey, listen. Can you come out clear? Can you do less of proverbs? Why is it that elders arrived my palace for an emergency meeting without informing me beforehand? What is going on?
I am so sorry, Your Highness. We are here because we are not happy, we are not comfortable with your choice of successor. We cannot allow the son of a slave woman to rule over us. And the elders and councils have met.
Hey. No, just hold it there. Are you confirming to me that the elders and council of Umunono actually committed the abomination of meeting secretly to discuss the succession of the king of Umunono?
You are getting it twisted.
No, I'm not getting it twisted because there was a meeting indeed. You just confirmed that.
It was not a secret meeting. The meeting was held in the town hall with the executive of Umunono Progressive Union in attendance.
Yes.
The matter was put to vote and we resolved that it is either Tobena or the kingship will have to rotate.
That was what happened.
What are you saying? Udoka is equally my son.
Your Highness.
No, what business do you have with the paternity of my children? You want to hold a meeting for that?
Your Highness, we didn't discuss the paternity of your children in that meeting because that is not our business. Your Highness, we have always seen Lolo Zodima as a daughter of Akalugo Ezedibia. Finally, we have the confirmation that she was a child already sacrificed to unknown powers before she was rescued. And the descendant of such a woman cannot rule over any people. That is the decision of men in council.
That is it. That is our stand.
How can I allow a character like Tobena rule as king in Umunono Kingdom? That would be disastrous. That would be worse than war. I can't allow that. But I am not going to allow royalty to depart from this household. What do I do?
Like I said, we found out that Prince Tobena was the one who handled the contract and not Prince Udoka. So there was no need carrying on further.
Says who? Huh? Isn't it says who?
I mean, Agu. Prince Udoka is the one we are trying to remove out of the picture and not Prince Tobena. So you can't just...
So good, so what? So good? Eh? Isn't it? Have you ever seen where somebody invested in a business and not cash out? Anababa?
I don't get it.
Do you know how much I spent to get that information?
But then it's of no use to us anymore, Agu. We don't need it, Agu. We have to move on to something else.
I am not moving. Ma move for us. Just to put some risk. I look up my bus stop. Can you be there, Maggie? Eh? I am a businessman. I will not move until I cash out on my first investment. Okay, Dede?
Agu, it's up to you if you don't want to move past it. But then I've moved past that.
Let me tell you something. I said things the way it is. Gente, first thing tomorrow morning, that document will be on Umunono Daily. It will be published, and I will follow it up.
Agu, please. You cannot do that. I mean, that is not part of the deal.
I never had a deal with you. Don't provoke me. I never had a deal with you. Listen to me. Tell Prince Tobena to provide my 20 million naira. Let him provide my 20 million naira. Else, I'm willing 30 cups of it's my gwegu. Ago. The fierce rayon on your man at you. That my wild me clear. I'm a very ruthless businessman. My 20 million nailam kunu jagu samegu. Negono, Nancy.
Oh my God. It is so frustrating doing business with an illiterate. What do I do? Isn't it think? What do I do? What do I...
A tout will always be a tout. I told you to be careful with him.
I know, Father, I know. That was not the plan. I mean, I don't even want Tobina to find out about him. Because he will suspect something. Do you think I want this?
Then let him know what is on ground.
Oh, Father.
Or do you have 20 million naira to give Ago?
And Ago is a very mean human. If that document should leak, my goodness, that's it. Tobina will never trust me again.
Then tell him about it. Let him pay him off.
Oh, Father. I'll think about it. Meanwhile, how was the meeting? Did the king agree to make Tobina his successor?
The king is a wise man. He will never allow Tobina to be king. He will rather give in to rotation.
But you can never be too sure, Father. What if he actually makes Tobina his successor? What are we going to do?
Then we will make him unfit for the throne. You can trust me on that.
My Prime Minister, I am here to thank you, to appreciate you for fighting for me. Once again, thank you very much for fighting for me.
You're welcome, Priest Tobina. Like I said the other day, what I am doing, I don't do it for anybody. I do for the good of the land. I want the best for our land.
That makes you a good man, and we all appreciate you. I want to make you understand that I will forever be loyal to you.
Come on, you should know that as the future king of our land, your loyalty should be with the people and not me.
You are right, my Prime Minister. My loyalty should be with the people. Yes, but that doesn't stop me from thanking you for what you did. Yes, and I promise to be loyal to our people. But having said that, I came with this to appreciate you and say thanks for being a good man.
Priest Tobina, that is what I always do. Setting good example for everyone. I want the best for our land. I never do it expecting anything in return.
My Prime Minister, thanks for setting good examples, yes. I know you are not expecting anything in return, but this is just to appreciate you for being a good man. So please, just accept this.
You don't understand what I mean, Priest Tobina. I'm not doing the right thing, expecting anything from anybody. It is God who rewards good deeds.
Tobina, we have a problem. A very big one at that. The friend I told you about is threatening to take those documents to the press if we don't pay him the sum of 20 million naira.
Excuse me? 20 what? I thought you said you trusted your friend.
I know. I did think I could trust him, but then it appears no one is to be trusted nowadays.
Listen, this joke is expensive. If that document goes out, I am finished. Don't you understand?
Exactly why you should pay him the money.
Where do you expect me to get such amount from? 20 million naira. Have you forgotten my situation?
Then what are we going to do? As you can see, this is clearly beyond me.
You should have thought about all this before investigating this matter.
Oh,
you should have.
Please. This is no time for blames. How was I supposed to know your father allows you to handle such huge projects? You were the same person who told me that your father hates you, that he gives everything to your brother.
Okay, listen. Can you borrow me that money? Borrow me 20 million. I promise to pay back.
Tobina, I don't have that kind of money right now. Besides, what really did you do with a whooping sum of 150 million naira?
Come on, Ezine, don't even go there. Have you forgotten? There are almost 80 new clubs in town, and I, Tobina, the man of war, have been exploring those new clubs. 150 million, is it too much?
Wait. Let me get this. Tobina, you mean you spent a whooping sum of 150 million naira just on clubbing? Oh my goodness. No wonder they say a fool and his money will soon be parted.
Excuse me? What did you say? Did you just call me a fool? I, Tobena, the man of war, did you just call me a fool?
Tobena, you have to find the money and pay him off. Else you will lose your credibility in the eyes of the people of Umunono. I don't have such money and I can't sort you this time.
My husband, I came to say a big thank you to you for being an amazing husband, a wonderful father to his children, and a great king to our people of Umunono. May the gods continue to bless you.
I can't pray for a better father. You are one in a million.
It is a pleasure hearing this from my wonderful wife and my very adorable son. I am indeed very glad, but I am feeling it in my spirit, from the depth of my heart, that there is more to this than what has been revealed to me. So I am soliciting. Can somebody tell me what exactly is going on here?
My husband, you are very correct. We are here to tell you that we support you in everything you do, and that you can always count on us.
I am glad. I am glad hearing that. You know, you are the very reason I smile each time I wake up in the morning. When I remember I have such a wonderful family, it gives me joy in my heart. Yes, just like you said, I can always count on you all.
Thank you, my husband. My husband, we know you want Prince Udoka to be the next king of Umunono Kingdom.
Exactly, he is the next king.
But we are begging you, please, for the sake of peace, give in to Tobena. He can be the next king.
What?
But I am okay as the Prince of Umunono. I must not be a king.
Yes, my husband. We are happy to be royalties. Prince Tobena can be the next king of Umunono.
Listen, also, man. A ship in the harbor is safe because of the structures round the harbor, because of the security round the harbor. But is that where a ship is supposed to be? Anchored in the harbor. No, what I'm trying to say is, are you finally giving in to this nonsense because you are scared or what? Why?
Father, we understand your plight. But we are not scared. Like my mother said, let us give peace a chance.
Yes, my husband. Prince Tobena is still your son. He has his excesses, no doubt. But if you look at it very closely, he has been the one defending the dignity of the throne. And we feel he can be trusted with the same throne. Please, my husband.
Defending the dignity of the throne. You actually feel he has been doing that?
That is what I am talking about. They cannot try us. They can't try us. At all. Not be we again. We build problem. We give them problem. And they fizzle away.
I can't even believe they backed off so quick.
Mommy.
Cowards.
That's what they are.
Cowards.
This is the best news I've ever heard.
I can't believe they chickened out quickly. Cowards.
That's what they are.
Ndala.
Now you, my brother, are going to become the next king of Umunono, and I cannot wait.
Me too. I cannot wait. We are going to rule this kingdom. And nobody, I mean nobody will be challenging us. Oh man, this is great.
Someone should go into the king's chamber and get me the most expensive wine there. If the king asks who sent you, just say,
Tell them that is the new king that sent you.
making sense. You are looking at the next king of Umunono.
Yes, sir.
The king with the sauce.
With the swag.
The globalized king.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
On Sunday or Wednesday.
On Sunday, oh, when you.
On Sunday or Wednesday.
On Sunday, oh, when you. My queen is here.
Her Royal Majesty, Lolo Uzodimma, I greet you.
Christobena, I hope all is well.
All is well, why do you ask?
Because I can't remember the last time you came to this wing of the palace.
I know you're surprised.
Yes, I am.
Relax, I come in peace. Don't forget I used to be the man of peace before you transformed me to the man of war. I am glad you are now a new creature.
What do you mean by that?
I heard what you told the king. I was touched. Yes, no doubt I was touched. Only a noble woman will do what you did. So I appreciate that.
It's nothing, my dear. I am glad you feel that way.
Thank you very much. May the gods bless you with more wisdom.
Amen. Thank you so much.
Ijoma, my beautiful sister. Ogom, Wanyoma. I know you guys are all surprised, but relax. Some days are like that. Enugu ukwu na Enugu ugbo abulugo ofu. We are one.
What just happened?
This is unbelievable.
I'm dazed. In fact, I have absolutely nothing to say.
Do not look at me. What were you doing at the enemy's quarters? What?
What is even wrong with you? What has come over you? Why would you do that?
Relax, women. A leopard can never change its spots.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Listen, in politics, sometimes you have to make your enemies friends just to know their next move.
How?
I had to make them feel safe. I had to make them feel comfortable so that they won't realize I will throw them out of this kingdom the moment I become king.
I see. Now I understand.
Smart move.
Don't forget, salutation is not love. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I wonder how some people use themselves. Unbelievable.
Come here and say that word.
Why not come here and say it? Just come over here and say it. Let me consume you like fire.
Gosh, you know what would have happened to her? Can you imagine?
Majority of them children. For the youngest, the impact of the healthcare crisis
you won't
has
believe what
been
I've just
deadly.
heard.
8 children, all under the age of 5, died in.
What is that?
The king has decided to make Tobena his successor.
Are you sure about this?
Very sure, Father. As a matter of fact, he was reported to have personally called the President General of Umunono Progressive Union to say what he has decided. Oh, Father, this is not looking good. This is not good for us at all.
So the king would rather allow someone like Prince Tobenna to rule this kingdom instead of kingship to rotate.
I told you, Father. I told you you can never be too sure. Now it has happened.
When the rhythm of the drum changes, the dancers will change their dance steps also.
Oh, Father, this is no time for proverbs. The question is, what do we do?
Ago will be useful for us now. He will have to take the documents to the press.
How come I never thought about that?
It's because two heads are better than one.
You can say that again, Dad.
My king, our people say that a pre-announced war hardly takes the crippled by chance. We are here to hear your decision on who becomes the next king of Umunono.
Well, elders of Umunono, I want to thank you for your support.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But as you know, I have two sons, Udoka and the Tobenna, both princes of Umunono Kingdom. But as a way to solve the problem, as a way going forward, Prince Udoka has given his blessings to Prince Tobenna to emerge the next king of Umunono Kingdom. And that is to say, he is going to become Eze Osakwe the 16th of Umunono Kingdom someday.
Yeah. Wow. Nice decision, I must say. So we now have Prince Tobenna as the heir to the throne of Umunono. The self-acclaimed man of war.
My Prime Minister, add little respect to my name. You just heard it from the horse's mouth that I will become Ezo Asakwe the 16th. So I am not self-acclaimed man of war. Kichako Sukita. Enuguku. Enugungo. Aburofu.
This is a huge step. We will watch Prince Tobenna to know if he is fit to be our king.
If found worthy to be the next king, the necessary rituals will be carried out. And his waiting commences till our king joins his ancestors.
Mban makana nwogede anaghị ihu n'ihu nne ya.
When I become king, men will be my cook, women will be my guard. Something new must emerge. Who are you and how did you walk past my security?
Standing before you is something mightier than security structures fixed by men.
Nanya. I didn't mean if a beard gang. You are standing before the next king of this land. So show some respect before you get me angry.
And what makes you think that a fool like you will rule in Umunono?
Me? How dare you? Did you just call me Prince Tobenna, the man of war, a fool in my palace? I will show you that Enugu Nenugungu Abrofu. Yeah? Leave this place.
Baby, what is it?
Leave this place.
Stop, I'm sleeping.
My friend, wake up, leave this place. You're a witch. You think I don't know? You want to try me?
What you're talking about?
I say leave this place, leave this place, leave, just go.
Me a witch?
Yes, you're a witch. So you want to attack me in my dream? You think I won't know? Leave this place before I strangle you to death. Sebapo, leave this place. Leave this place.
Where do you want me to go by this time of the night?
Leave this place. What's about this voice of witch? Sebapo.
What's a witch?
Can you imagine? So they sent you. They sent you. Tell them I am not available. How dare you? Leave this place. Leave this place also. Come, my friend, get out of this place. You're too small. Tell them you did not see me. Tell them you did not see me. I say get out before I strangle you to death. Can you imagine?
Please, it's late. I can't go back now.
Please, you walk there. If I get you there, I will strangle you to death. Leave my house.
Please, Tobenna.
Yeah? Get out of this place.
How will I live here this night? Oh God, please help me.
Who are you and what are you doing here at this ungodly hour?
I was with Prince Tobenna when he woke me up and called me a witch and said I should leave his room before he kills me.
And what did you do to him, if I may ask?
Nothing. We were good before we slept. He just woke up and called me a witch and said I should leave his room. It was at the work where I dressed up.
This is ridiculous. You are lucky that I am awake. I couldn't sleep. I decided to come out to clear my head.
I'm sorry for this. I couldn't leave. It was late and I'm scared.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You take you to the guest room. You will sleep there. Okay?
Thank you, my prince. Thank you. You're so kind.
I sent you out of this palace last night. What are you still doing around here? Were you sent to kill me?
Leave her alone.
Who are you to fix your mouth where it does not belong?
Tobenna, how evil can you be? You left this girl at the middle of the night, in cold. What were you thinking? You left her in the cold.
No. Huh? Oh, one them, I left her in the cold. Onyoma, see why? You now carried her, pampered her into your room, and made love to her. Huh? You took my girlfriend in. Now you have the guts to challenge me. What happened? I'm walking up here. Are you stupid? Are you mad?
I slept in the guest room.
Who asked you to talk? You don't talk until you are asked to.
Leave that girl alone. Everybody cannot be as useless as you. Huh? Why do you keep bringing shame upon this family? What is wrong with you?
You are shameless. Yes, you are shameless because you took in my girlfriend, made love to her, yet you have the audacity to blab before me. I love you. I will destroy your face.
What did you? Hey, Prince! Hey, Prince! See, Prince!
Come here.
Please, yo, let's go.
Come on now, let this go.
Sabina, please.
On your mercy, why? On your mercy, why? On your... Come on! Now, madam, delete yourself. Delete yourself. Delete yourself. I will run into you. I will run into you. Delete yourself.
Good afternoon, my queen. Afternoon. I am here because of what happened earlier. I would have reacted differently, but because we are trying to become one big family, I will totally ignore it.
Thank you for your understanding, my queen.
And one more thing. I want you to speak to your son. Tell him to respect my king, the future king of this land. My son, let me tell you, he is no longer the small boy he used to know. He's now grown. He deserves some respect from him. Okay?
That won't be a problem, my queen. I'll talk to my children.
Prince Tobena will have to earn our respect. If not, that will be a very big problem.
Please, ignore her. I will talk to them. I promise.
You better do that. The last but not the least, on the day of the pronouncement, your daughters and the maids will be the ones to serve the food. I mean, there is no need wasting money engaging ushers since we have girls that can do the job. Did I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't understand you. See, make I just tell you. Not be all this rubbish with the patayan. I know they see you. I know they see Una. I know they see your son. As a matter of fact, Una they invincible for where I dey. You dey hear me? If you like, make your son be the king of heaven. He no consign me. You dey hear me so? Which kind of nonsense be that? Oh, no worry yourself. Shebi you want make we serve food, eh? Not be food. We go serve am. We go serve the food.
Listen to me. Be very careful. Are you hearing me? Be very careful.
I beg, come on, this from my face. Which kind of nonsense be that? See, if you do that rubbish way they do wrong with your children, oh. Make it just the wrong with your children. Don't just try and with me because I will give you back to back. However you want it.
No, did you see that? Did you see that?
Forgive her.
Don't worry. Relax. We will serve the food.
Mommy, no, they talk like that.
We will serve the food.
Ijoma,
which kind of insult be this?
Ijoma, do you want to kill me? You know I don't have anybody.
Mommy, wait till they talk. What do you mean you don't get anybody? No, they worry yourself. Only me in a full community. I did give one for grand. Anyhow, what they want, I will give them. What's the meaning of that now? No, they worry yourself. They want make we serve food, Abi. You go serve them now.
She is strong and she is brave. Like a lion, she is bold.
We should serve the food. Ah, what nonsense. This disrespect is becoming way too much for me to bear. We serve food. So if we were gentle as our mother, these people would have treated us like trash. That we should serve food.
Therefore, don't use us to watching grand now.
But they can't, obviously.
Serve food. And you idiots. You good-for-nothing idiot had the guts to insult my mother. The mother to the future king of Umunon. Are you crazy?
You are the one who have lost your sense of time. You are raving mad. For you to come here to talk to my sister and I, you are crazy.
I don't have time for you fools. When you're done talking, you leave.
Oh, will you shut up before I forget my hand on your face?
You not fit forget them now when I dey here. You fit? You fit?
I just don't understand what's going on here. Like, you guys have the guts. What insolence? Like, are you both crazy? Or have you gone banana?
Not be only banana, my sister. I go soon send you to Plantain Island. What? Idiots. Fool.
Yeah, big fools, live here. Live here.
You know why I'll let this slide? Because I know say it depend on her. Say my brother, the man of war, is the future king of Unono.
Yes, sir.
It depend on her, B.
You go soon begin the tatashi on her. You go the pepe on her.
In the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is the leader. I am not surprised.
Hey. You this overgrown chicken, listen to me. The next time you hear me cough or talk, you shut up.
I beg you, shut your own mouth. Something they worry you for head. I'll be the planner for you. Which kind of rubbish be that? Okay, it's fine. Let's wait and see how long your so-called future king will stay on the throne without exhibiting his madness as the mad dog that he is.
Really?
Yeah, let's wait.
Really?
Let's wait.
You're laughing. You're the one that is blind. You are a fool, idiot. You know what? Your family members, why am I stopping there? Your generations, they are all monkeys, idiots.
Leave! What are you still waiting for?
You both
are mad. Ogum, never. Who do you think you are?
Try me.
Who do you think you are?
Agu, this whole thing never changed. We only changed the strategy.
Isn't it? You expect an odogu like me, Dika na Bogunanya, to trust you after toying and praying with me?
Come on, Agu. We've taken out Prince Udoka from the picture. Now use the information you have to take out Prince Tobina and everyone would be happy.
Just like that?
Just like that. I mean, you've always wanted to do this, haven't you?
So tell me, what is my reward?
Really, Agu? Are we going to talk about that right now?
Of course. Of course, why not? You see, you must not separate an intelligent man from his money. I am a man with national reputation. I don't do business that does not bring profit.
Very well then. Everyone who participates in this will be rewarded. I mean, if you don't become the king, you will at least have a title. A very big one at that.
Interesting. I will hold you by your word. But if you joke with me, if you mess with me, you can go and ask questions about me. I will finish you.
Which implies we have a deal.
Oh, we have a deal. No good deal. Yes, we have a deal. We will destroy Prince Tobina. Oh?
I like the sound of that. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, don't mention. No. You're welcome.
This is indeed an enlarged meeting. And as you can see, all the members of my family are here as you requested. And they will be very delighted to hear what you want to say.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you will not claim you have not heard the news making the rounds. Your Majesty, to put it mildly, Prince Tobina is a heartless criminal that embezzled 150 million naira belonging to Umunono Kingdom.
Bioga, watch what you say. I am not a criminal.
Prince Tobina, you are not in the position to correct me. For your information, we have taken a decision and our decision is irrevocable.
And if I may ask you, no, what decision have you taken as men in council? Please. I want the men in council to speak like men. Go straight to the point.
Your Majesty, we are here to talk about the future of this kingdom. And that future is connected to knowing who succeeds the king. Since none of your sons is fit, we have decided that royalty must rotate.
Royalty must do what?
Royalty must rotate.
I remember I once told you that when the moon is shining, even the cripple becomes hungry for a walk. It is obvious that all of you men in council, you all want to be king. That means you have actually forgotten what my ancestor did to deserve the throne, right?
Your Majesty, I do not want to be king. All I want is a peaceful Umunono, where our children will not have any abomination hanging on their necks.
What abomination are you talking about? Where was your forefather when my forefather risked his own life for this land? Today, everywhere is peaceful. The young ones are no longer dying in their numbers. People now go about their legitimate businesses unhindered. And now, you all believe that you have what it takes to cause royalty to leave from this family. Let me tell you something. You elders in council. What you are saying may happen every other place, but it will never happen here in Umunono Kingdom.
Your Majesty, all we want is the betterment of this community and nothing more.
Betterment of the community and nothing more. Do you actually think I don't know of the game you have been playing? You men in council? No, you really think I don't know of your secret meetings? Your gang up against royalty? You think I don't know?
Your Majesty. Yes, it is the jaw that intentionally allowed itself to be stretched by yawning. I was playing along all this while. Yes, I was just playing along because I wanted to get to the root of the matter. For I know that if I countered them or maybe asked too many questions, they would actually exclude me from their plans. That is what I'm doing.
So, what have they been up to?
Your Majesty, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister and some chiefs are actually working hard on moving this throne out of this family. But I considered our closeness, how good you have been to me, and I decided not to allow it to happen. Yes.
So, what are they going to rely on to achieve that very stupid objective?
What else are they going to rely on than that same matter, that same topic, that your wife does not have a background, rather she is coming from an unknown background. So,
why do we have people that are parading themselves as men, whereas they are not men? I married that woman appropriately.
I'm aware, I know.
In line with the marital laws of Umunono Kingdom. The family from where I married her, they have not come forward to say I didn't marry one of their own. I have named her my wife, and she has been functioning in that capacity as wife to the king. Why are those men raising dust concerning her? Why?
But I think it is not important now. It is so irrelevant. I want to suggest to you, why not play along with me? For now, let us just play along so that we can take them on our ways. Let us destabilize them. make it impossible for them to devise another means of fighting you.
I knew all that. I knew everything going on. I simply allowed Tobenna to take that fall because he deserves to take that fall to correct himself. But I want to make a very specific statement right here and right now. Prince Udoka is the crown prince of this kingdom. And should I join my ancestors, he is the one that must emerge, the next king of this land.
Your Majesty, that is impossible. Never.
He can never rule us.
He's an incomplete man. He has no maternal history. Such a person is a complete man and can never rule this kingdom.
Well, listen, I don't want us to go into unnecessary arguments. There is a very simple, ancient way to solve this problem. Just wait for me.
My elders, over my dead body will Prince Udoka rule over me. His mother was not married legitimately, so he cannot rule over me. Yes, he's illegal. He's an immigrant.
I am sure most of you have not even seen this before. This is that ancient sword. The very weapon that killed that useless Dioba, who killed his wife and married his daughter, and started that abomination that almost crippled Umunana. Before Osakwe, my ancestor, took the bull by the horn and they ended him with this very sword. This very sword here is that authority that empowers kings in Umunana. Handed down from generation to generation of all the kings that ever ruled in this land from Osakwe family. Now, if you elders feel that you have what it takes to cause royalty to depart from Osakwe family to any family you are trying to present, I want your leader, who is your no, to lift this sword and make specific statements. And when that is done, we are going to leave this in the hands of the gods.
Bezin spoke to His Royal Highness. You know I am allergic to risk. I don't very business gain. When I do business, I cash out. You gotta go talk to him. This thing is becoming, is taking a different dimension.
Will you shut up and stop speaking rubbish for once? Agu. This is not the time for your nonsense. You schemer, just keep quiet. We've come too far and this is a deciding moment, not a time to return. Do not provoke me right now. Rubbish.
Men in council. No. And all members of royal family. There is a reason we are men in council this time. And that is to guard the actions of the king. A child of a slave can be king in all places. It cannot happen in Umnon.
Good, because it's illegal.
Udoka here is that a young man who has no maternal home. Ndebai, Okwas no such a madam, Obana Ikunne. When a man runs into troubled waters, he will always find peace in his maternal home. If we allow him to be king, it will amount to an abomination. Our children will have a king that will be lost. Therefore, he is disqualified to be our king. And that is the decision of the men in council. And so must it be.
An immigrant can never be a king.
Well spoken, Odo. Well delivered.
Truth is bitter. Oh no, oh no, that's how what are immigrants. Oh no, when was here? Oh no, when was here? My brother, it's a no when here. A brugo battery. Oh no, when was here?
Your Majesty, please! Don't do this, please!
Prince Tobenna, I want you to know that nobody hates you. Nobody denies you anything. You are the person who allowed that thought to rise in your head in the first place. And I want to believe that what happened here today will be able to make you understand that we can war, we can fight over everything. We cannot fight over the throne. But if you feel that it is your right to emerge the next king after me, if you feel that somebody is actually denying you that right, I want you to lift this sword right before us, and then we will know whether we have been right or wrong all this while.
The king is talking to you.
I am no longer interested.
And no longer will you fight for something that is not yours. Udoka, it has always been you. We needed a day such as this to make people understand that. Lift this sword.
Don't worry, he will fall. He will fall.
That's my son.
The coming king of Umunono Kingdom.
Long live the future king of our kingdom.
She is strong and she is brave, like a lion she is bold and fear no man. She fears no man. She's a woman of peace but knows how to fight. No one challenges her and goes scot-free. Hey, she's a warrior. She's a warrior. She always go on fire for fire and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. But she always go on fire for fire and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. She fears no man at all. Hey, she fears no man at all. Whoa, she fears no man at all. Yeah, she fears no man at all. Oh yeah, she is strong and she is brave. Like a lion, she is bold and fear no man. She fears no man. She's a woman of peace but knows how to fight. No one challenges her and goes scot-free. Hey, she's a warrior. She's a warrior. She always go on fire for fire and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. But she always go on fire for fire and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. She fears no man at all. Hey, she fears no man at all. Whoa, she fears no man at all. Yeah, she fears no man at all. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Champion. Yeah, Boza. Shana, you invent the formula. We make everybody the grace. Shana, you design the strategy. We make everybody the mad. Yeah. Remember, say every man I'm getting ghetto. Now so everybody getting own madness. So why you they show yourself? Happy we go run for you. So why you they show yourself? Two people know the grace at a time. Stop this madness, let us live as family. Stop this madness, let us live in peace. Yo, brother, stop this madness, let us live as family. Stop this madness, let us live in peace. Yo, you say you be man of war, yeah, but we never hear say you don't fight before. If you enter for house, you go show us muscle. If you enter for house, you go give us trouble. I been a your happy be that, chopping trouble like food. I been a your happy be that, one day one trouble. Oh. Shana, you invent the formula. We make everybody the grace. Shana, you design the strategy. We make everybody the mad. Yeah. Remember, say every man I'm getting ghetto. Now so everybody getting own madness. So why you they show yourself? Happy we go run for you. So why you they show yourself? Two people know the grace at a time. Stop this madness, let us live as family. Stop this madness, let us live in peace. Yo, brother, stop this madness, let us live as family. Stop this madness, let us live in peace. Yo, you say you be man of war, yeah, but we never hear say you don't fight before. If you enter for house, you go show us muscle. If you enter for house, you go give cause trouble. I been a your hobby be that. Chopping trouble like food. I been a your hobby be that. One day one trouble.